But you know what? It was payback in the end because I didn't have my phone. I left it in the car. So, you know.
Please sign it.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I hope everybody is having a Garf-tacular Monday. Welcome to the show. It has been a while if you are a Board Gamers exclusive enjoyer. It's been too short if you're an OTB enjoyer, if you suffered through yesterday's stream. Seeing me again. I was telling Corey it was the stream of immense pain and suffering yesterday as I subjected chat to undress, erect, blow, my grand scheme to take out the angel in Minecraft. Oh, were you not listening with audio? Do you not know the scheme was called that?
So, here's the thing. We were listening with audio. Me and Borgos were together throughout the entirety of your stream yesterday, just doing our own thing. And we had it on in the background as we were vibing. But every now and then we would miss parts. So I missed you explaining the plan and came back to chat spamming hashtag undress, erect, blow.
This is the 3 steps to the plan.
Yeah.
Undress to equip a potion of invisibility, because
Right.
that doesn't work if you have armor.
Yeah.
Erect a large wall and a contraption to kill the angel.
Yes.
Final step, turn on the fans, blow to blow hot air onto the entity and kill it. It's a simple, straightforward plan.
3-step process that took 3 hours.
The blowing incident. 3. It's a 5-hour stream.
Sorry, my bad.
It was probably like 3.5, I'd say, once we actually started on it. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Ames, Hayden, Big Titty Lover and Haver, Mitch, Mint, Haas, Amber, Mystique A. Welcome in, everybody. The rain hides my tears. We are only live on Twitch at the moment. We will...
We always start first on Twitch. You get a little exclusive. You get this little banter before we go.
You get bonus conversations.
You get bonus conversation.
I enjoy myself very much. I'm glad to hear. Admittedly, I felt a little bit bad when I flipped on the machine. It didn't work, and Austin just went, I've been here for 2.5 hours watching your dumb ass build this, and it doesn't work.
So listen, I narked on myself a little bit in chat, but yesterday when me and Borgos were driving, we had just got out of dinner at the time you started to stream. And I was in Borgos' car as he was driving, and we had the stream playing on the phone in front of me. And he was listening to it while I was driving, I was watching it. And, I heard you describe your plan, and I just kind of looked over at Borgos and went, I'm not certain, but I'm pretty sure that thing doesn't take fire damage. But I thought, you know what? Surely Mark would have tested this before he did it to invest 5 hours on stream to go for it. So he probably knows better than me.
I can't test my plans before I go for them, because then it's not a real experiment. It's not real Mark logic.
Fuck, no, you have a hypothesis. You have a hypothesis.
I'm a scientist. Mitch with the bit. Corey the Greek freak gets this bit. Understandable.
Oh, my bit, you cannot have it.
Man.
It's not your bit, it's my bit.
The story, always speak your mind.
Moral of the story, always speak out. Well, no, I think everything went exactly like I wanted it to. I think that was a good time.
Made it more fun at the outcome we had. All right. Where's
the fun in me saying something ahead of time? Do you think if somebody knew that the Titanic was gonna hit an iceberg, they were gonna warn them ahead of time? No. You gotta let it see it through.
That's why all the time travelers traveled back, for 9/11. Watch it happen. Living in the moment.
You're telling me just coincidentally so many people got footage of that thing going down?
Yeah, I've always wondered
Surely
about
not.
that. I've always wondered, how do we have footage of the first plane hitting? What are the odds? That's definitely time travel.
Time travelers, man. I'm telling you.
Mork and Kari. Welcome in. Kind of missed the later streams. I mean, we'll go relatively late today.
I want it to be clear. If we wind up hitting the TikTok goals, stream goes to about the same length as it normally does. I think just a half an hour earlier. Because we end at like 8:30, whereas before we ended at 9. Hard stopped at 9. Sometimes we'd end at 8:30 anyway.
Someone who knows nothing about most Minecraft, I thought it was pretty creative.
I agree.
If nothing else, it was creative. Don't get me wrong. It was a creative solution.
I think it was a great solution. I think you were a thinker.
I like the early streams, so I get to listen during work. That is a good point. Welcome in, Morgan. Good to see you. Wait, I had to leave. Did he beat the monster?
Well, is the monster dead? Yes.
Yes.
Did Mark beat it? Another question.
I did over a fourth of its damage myself.
You
I
did.
was
You
doing
had
pretty
so much
good.
doubts in yourself, and then you actually kind of styled on him.
When I was like swinging in and actually fighting it, I'm like, fuck, I definitely could have just taken this thing on. Like 100%, I could have killed this thing. Might have taken a try or two, but we'll take the win. Yeah, I built the machine, flipped it on, found out it doesn't take fire damage, and shit. And Jeremy just walked in to go kill it. Jeremy didn't realize we had increased the server difficulty since the last time he fought it. It killed Jeremy, and then me and Alston were able to take it out.
Wombo combo.
Charlie stood there with no armor, just in the middle of the room, just watching it happen. Went, wow, this is so cool.
Wow, you guys, what a fantastical thing.
For some reason, Melodic didn't even bother swooping down to kill Charlie. Just ignored him. Charlie in his zinc armor. He had it off. He had it off because of the potion stuff.
He was straight up naked in the chamber. Charlie was the one getting undressed, erect, and low.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Clip of him beating it is in the Discord. Yes, I want to make a clip of that myself too, because I do think it is a fun series of events. And I did some experimenting after stream was over, because I'm like, surely there's a version of this that can work. I did make a version that does work, and unfortunately, I have the rough right idea of keeping it in place using the fans and having it not aggro to me, and then it's just finding a way without it seeing us to spam more iron golems in, and the fans just blow them together.
I will say, if that thing even sees you for a second, I think your game plan's over there.
Yes, because even with it not seeing me once, it still, by the end of it, destroyed the entire machine, or most of it. So...
That's what it is. Well, early birds, who's the worm? I think you are. I think in this metaphor, if we're the early birds, you are the worm. Because you're here now, and we get you. We got you.
Sure, Mark. saw a tweet from, you reminded me, I saw a tweet from, who plays Saul in Better Call Saul?
Oh, Bob Odenkirk.
Bob Odenkirk.
Love him.
Somebody asked Bob Odenkirk a question, it was like a Reddit or something, and they're like, oh, hey, what was like the favorite character you've played on any of the shows? And it crops and doesn't even show the full answer, but it opens with Bob Odenkirk going, parentheses, me thinking, and then continuing the answer. It's like, thanks, Bob, for elaborating what you meant by typing.
I love it. Would you still love us if we were a worm? Depends. Can you still give Twitch primes if you're a worm? Kidding!
Jesus.
Kidding! Joking, of course.
Goddamn. Watching the boys and the cartoons on the fresco, it made me think of you, Corey. That's where I got the idea.
Right. Yeah, no, it's definitely not like a family cultural thing that we've been doing the entirety of my life. It's when the boys inceptioned me into drinking Fresca. That is right. You're right.
I thought I was good to go, but I gotta do an emergency penis surgery. Be back later. Man, and you're probably not lying too. It's probably not a bit.
No, Kelsey's right. Any penis surgery is an emergency.
That's fair. What if it's
disc surgeries tomorrow? A little bit of modern, a little bit of old, a little bit of classic, mix it together. Delicious.
Well, not all of them. No, all of them.
All of them.
Doctor, I need an extra inch stat. It's an emergency.
By God, this boy's only 3. Get it to him now.
Jesus Christ. Amber Skies with the 2 bits. Thank you. Continuing the bit. We left stream for a minute, came back to this, lol.
Look, penis surgery is a very important thing. We can't joke about it.
Your doctor contact my husband.
Can you get me your doctor's number? No reason. No reason. I'm just curious.
Jeez
Just
Louise.
curious.
Holy. Wow, we will be going live on TikTok in a minute doing Wavelength tonight. Whoa.
I haven't been here for 2
Wowzers.
weeks and come back to this. Jenny Pie, aren't you glad to see nothing has changed? In 2 weeks, we're still the same old Mark and Corey you saw 2 weeks ago.
Same as ever. Hayden with 2 suspicious bits.
Was it counterfeit?
Counterfeit bits.
I won't tell Dan Clancy if you don't.
We, you know, I kind of miss the YouTube days when Mary would send a goat.
It's a good time. Hey, F for Mary.
Yes.
Godspeed.
We are ready for TikTok. We'll be going live. We're going to be hopping into the games. As we're entering... Sorry, hiccups there. I'll mention two quick things as we're entering TikTok. First off, welcome to the Patreon board, Kayla. We had our first Patreon board edition in a while, actually. Kayla joined the board. Where's their name?
Right by Kulsoon.
There it is. There it is.
Whoa!
Whoa! Huge. Welcome to the board. Thank you so much.
Look at that.
We really appreciate everyone who joins the Patreon board, and we occasionally do Patreon exclusive content. We're planning on doing more soon.
It's been a minute. I want to get another Patreon stream. It's been too long.
Next Patreon stream one, hopefully soon. And then the final tidbit I wanted to say. It's the same as last time, Lord Ghost. The final tidbit I wanted to say, mostly for the Twitch viewers, is last stream we did on Thursday when we did the raid. I think it was Mistress of Madness that we raided into. Some people were reporting that they had trouble with the raid, like it didn't take for them. Just to clarify why that happens, we think her account was set to verified chatters only. So we think if you didn't have a verified Twitch account, it didn't put you into the raid.
That makes sense.
Removed you. So if you were frustrated by that and want to ensure you're part of the raids in the future, you can just verify your account via email or whatever.
Get that 2-factor set up.
Oh no, we're in trouble. No, you guys were great.
No.
You guys are actually. I felt a little bit bad because before we raided, I was like, all right, keep it calm with the inside jokes. Keep it calm with the inside jokes, and people were, I think, a little bit more hesitant to comment because I scolded them or whatever. But it was a good raid.
I'm not entirely saying Mark and Corey, you probably replaced your stomach lining 3 to 4 times since then. That makes me angry because that's true and that's disgusting. Hate that. Hate that.
I haven't gotten mine replaced in a while. Might need to get that scheduled soon.
You're ever will Mark stop being embarrassed by us? No. Chat, you are incredibly lovable, and I love our chat so much. But, when we come in, it's like when you go to somebody's home, you want to take your shoes off and be respectful. We don't want to spam like femboys or something, right? We don't want to scare off new friends, right? We gotta be normal, we gotta take our shoes off.
Yeah, my main thing, we have an incredible chat, and I love all the comments you leave.
Do.
But the thing is, when we raid someone else and you guys do inside jokes from here, it just confuses. Like if we got raided by, Nerd Incorrect or whatever, and they came and their chat came in saying nice things, but every 30 seconds going burrito moments.
No, that'd be funny. That'd be sick.
I'd
be like, hell yeah, burrito moment, baby.
And we have no fucking clue what burrito moment means.
No, that's a burrito moment for sure. I'm already on board.
Damn, Mary.
You're actually not. I was on your side. Now you're swaying me back to their side. Now I'm gonna side with them now.
Fine. All right. Fine. Inside jokes allowed. It's a burrito moment, which is not.
No, I don't think you guys are bad when you guys rate either.
That is not a Nerd Incorrect thing. I made that up. But we are going to hop into the games. Welcome, TikTok. We are live. I cannot see your chats yet. Maybe it's just because you're so shy.
It might be because you have to refresh social stream.
Oh!
Never mind. Board Ghost says something. We can see it. EP. What's up, Anita?
Let's see. Corey, do you want to open this game of Wavelength with, I think, the actual worst card we've ever run?
That has me fucking terrified. Sure, why not?
Who was our guest on Thursday? We had Thomas. right on Thursday or last.
I was sick Thursday.
Yes, yeah. So
I didn't want to get anyone else sick.
this is the card we ended on because we're like, screw it. You know, we already lost, can't get the points. Let's just pull this one. It was absolutely miserable to play, and we're gonna start off our Garftastic Monday with Socialist to Capitalist.
Ooh.
The worst card in this deck. It is.
I feel like that's not even true. There's got to be worse.
Maybe we were just in a mood at the end of the night. Maybe it was just Thomas
You were
struggling.
politics build.
Twitch not working for my TV. I tried. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Anita.
Godspeed, Anita.
How dare you do this again? Well, Thomas, we made you suffer through it. It's only fair. It's only fair Corey has to. You want a secret stream, Mark? No, it'll be fine. Corey, spin up that board.
I'll spin her up. I beg maxed out, please. A maxed out placement, please. God, a maxed out placement.
Middling is so hard.
I already know what I would say if it was middle.
Well, dead middle, sure, but middling to either side.
Right, middling either side. Got it, yeah. Chat, that is where the blue 4 on our spectrum board is. Give me your clues on the spectrum of socialist to capitalist. You think we'll get Mark to guess where that blue 4 is. I want to take 3 of them. Calm Baby, I like that one. Calm Baby, I like that one a lot. Interesting. So creative one. Ooh. Some interesting ones coming in from Twitch that I like a lot. So I think I'm gonna let it stew for a second longer, and then we're gonna close it up. And we're just gonna try and get through this round quickly, Mark, for your sake. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna close the board. Our first one I'm gonna give you from Calm Baby, our very own calmest baby.
Oh no.
China.
They gave that hint last time.
China.
Alright, so China is a socialist nation on paper, right? I think, maybe. But also they do be capitalizing on things. They do be capitalistic. So I'll call it a 6 for now.
Okay. Alright. Let's go with... I'll go with Ans's local coffee shop.
Local coffee shop. Okay, well that's a good one. That's a good one because it is a business, right? It makes money. They charge you $20 for a small coffee, so that is very capitalistic, but it's filled with people who claim to be socialists. So that's gonna tick me down to like a 4 or a 5.
Interesting. And last but not least, I'm gonna give you...
Like your boss of the coffee shop talking about the evils of capitalism while not paying out overtime, kind of thing.
Last but not least, let's go with... Let's go with sharing your Disney Plus password.
Okay. Once again, that... I don't know, should I consider at all that these could be on the capitalist side? Because, you know, the local coffee shop is business first. And then sharing Disney Plus. The act of sharing is, you know, socialist. It's communal. But you are in the process giving money to Disney. Disney the corporation. It's probably gonna take me back up to like a 5 or 6 era. I don't know. Just hearing Disney at all raises alarm bells for me. Like this isn't sharing your Hulu account, you know, or your pro-socialist dropout account. This is Disney.
You locked in there?
Lock in 6.
All right, I understand why you think this card is hard. You don't understand politics at all. It's actually crazy. It's actually, you call China a socialist country? That's insane that you just said that.
Don't they claim to be?
They claim to be, sure.
Okay, yeah.
They ain't socialist, buddy. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you damn sure they don't. They claim to be. They hell is not socialist. Holy shit.
China was a socialist clue last time. It was on the socialist side last time.
Hey,
China was the clue.
That's your fault on that one. That is your fault. They ain't socialist, buddy. They ain't capitalist hellscape. They claim to be. They ain't socialist.
You can't get mad at me for a country that claims to be socialist, putting on the socialist side, and me saying, but they don't really follow through with it.
No, absolutely.
Country says China's a bad clue. Thank you, country.
I think the other ones were fantastic clues. I think the fact that you considered a business and Disney Plus on the socialist side at all should have told you.
Local coffee shop?
That's a business.
That's where the vagrants hang.
Are they giving away fucking coffee for free at that local coffee shop? I didn't say their clientele. I said fucking local coffee shop.
Yes, but I certainly consider the clientele with
You can, but that shouldn't be the main thing you consider.
Like
That should be a second thought. That should be why you're not maxed out.
Starbucks is on the capitalist side. Local coffee shop. I don't know.
China's a great clue if you know what you're talking about. See, Hayden's got me. See, here's the thing. Once Hayden backs me up, I know everyone else is just trolling in the background. All right, I know Mitch is just trying to tell me right now. Because if Hayden's got my back, I know I'm right.
Known to never troll Hayden.
Yep.
the stone cold source of reason.
No, because I'm the easy mark.
Team Mark, thank you, country.
What's up, meat?
Ah, white. White. Sorry, that's unnecessary. No, our screens just turned white and we stopped seeing chat. You may tell by our faces being brighter. And I was just reminded about Corey.
I can't believe I got flashbanged and then called out. That's crazy.
Burrito moment, guys. Classic board gamers burrito moment.
Classic burrito moment, dude.
It's gonna be a new thing. It's gonna catch on.
Classic burrito moment. What's the next card, at least, while this is getting fixed?
Let's see. Next card is going to be, oh, my stuff's breaking. Useless in an emergency, useful in an emergency. Oh, we haven't run this card in a long while, it feels like, but I like this one.
Okay, okay.
Barf, barf. Hold on, I'll take care of the dog.
Okay, well, we're spinning up, so I'm just gonna turn it around and start spinning. Oh, my goodness gracious, chat. What a day. What a day, dude. Can you hide the boardy board?
Can I hide the boardy board?
The boardy board?
Oh, yes, okay, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're spinning.
We're spinning. Come on.
Yeah.
Get your head in the game, man.
Yeah.
Get your head in the game.
Useless in emergency, useful in emergency.
Okay. All right. Memorize that placement, buddy. Lock that shit in your mind.
Okay. Useless in emergency, useful in emergency.
I'm locking it in. I'm staring it down. You got it memorized?
Yep.
Boom.
In an emergency.
Emergency.
You know, I think I might have mine already.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna say duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape. Oh, we can see some of chat again. I'm all by myself. Welcome in, Meep, on YouTube.
That's all it should.
Oh, I guess maybe we can't see the old comments that were given when we went down.
Lost to the void.
Mitch says 17. Okay.
I'm gonna go with, you said duct tape. I'm gonna go with the cell phone.
Cell phone. Okay. We're gonna start a poll in an ein Moment bitte. We are still fixing some things, but your hints are going to be cell phone and duct tape. Once the poll is started, how this is going to work is you guys are going to comment hashtag followed by the number you want to set this dial to.
The whimsy in the clues? Sorry, country. A whimsical cell phone. A cell phone, but it's like one of those Hello Kitty jitterbug phones with the big buttons.
Wait, how do I gosh darn it? Oh, Borgo starts the poll. Oh, I forgot. I don't do it anymore. Borgo, start that poll. The poll is starting. Chat, you can comment hashtag followed by the number you would like us to set this dial to. Your hints were duct tape and cell phone.
No voting, I protest. Come on.
Oh,
Come
man.
on.
Let's see. Which were some of the comments I missed? Don't promote with this card. I gave the clue. Washed up body of Harold Holt. And my brother put it on 13. Yo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Chat, every time people follow on Twitch, a photo of my cat Phoebe pops up and it meows. So, very much appreciated.
I can't believe Phoebe would just meow like that.
It is. Let's see. Okay, alright. 16 is winning, 15 is close behind.
Yes, and the ringtone to the cell phone is cow time.
Cow time?
Yep.
What's cow time?
Oh, it's what we've dubbed the song that plays when your stream is starting
Oh
soon.
my god, I've told you guys the name of that song so many
It's cow time.
times. It's Maybe Some Credits by Lenoku. It's by Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie, it's cow time now.
Look, granted he never named the song. It's called Maybe Some Credits because he didn't name it, and I asked him for credits music once, and he goes, oh, here, try this one. It's Maybe Some Credits. And I didn't end up using it, I don't think. But it is Maybe Some Credits.
It's cow time now.
Are we secret streamed again? Yerp. Alright, Borgo's in that poll. 16 is the winner. Hashtag 16 for duct tape and cell phone. Interesting. Huh. 14 is what we were aiming for. That is still going to be worth 2 points. It is a little misleading.
Because how we play this game, yada yada yada. I think we're secret stream, so it's only regulars in here. You guys know how it goes.
Yeah, we're secret streamed on Thursday too, and we thought it was going to be resolved. Hopefully something didn't change with the algorithm or something. Here from YouTube. I said 14 like 80 times. Well, PogChamp. First off, welcome in from YouTube.
Welcome in, welcome over to Twitch.
Glad you moved over. But
That's where all the chatters lie.
it only counts your vote once per platform. So
It's true.
I only mention that
It's smart.
sometimes. But if you really wanted to cast more than one vote, you could hop on to YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch and cast your vote 3 separate times.
It's true.
L after L today, indeed. 16, honestly, cell phone does push it a little bit further in my mind, but I feel like 16 is really high for duct tape.
My thought with cell phone is like, I think there are some people that would like knee-jerk guess cell phone 17. Oh, it's the most useful thing you can have in an emergency. But say you're in an emergency and you have a cell phone and you can call someone. Okay, you've called someone. You're still in the emergency. It has not saved anything. The person who come might help, but that's the 17, right? The emergency services is the 17.
But
Cell phone just gets you the services.
then I can do my Marvel Snap dailies.
Ooh, speaking of which, no. I won't do it now. Hey, put the head away.
Cow time is maxed out 17 in emergency. That is a good point, Amber.
I mean, that's true. Every time you have an emergency on stream, we get sent to cow time.
Just, oh fuck, fire, just starting soon. The world goes to starting soon.
Cell phone don't help with penis surgery. It's true.
What can't duct tape do? I mean, we're already secret streamed, so I guess I can say, how's it gonna help? You know, active shooter in the building, you gotta roll a duct tape. What you doing? What you doing with that?
Let me at him. Let me at him.
Oh yeah, I'm tape man.
Fuck.
The hero.
How much duct tape to catch a bullet?
Do Mythbusters ever test that?
Surely. They've done a few duct tape specials, almost assuredly.
You need more than one roll. Alright, let's do...
That is actually good. Like, unironically, duct tape, like, I know that's said as a bit, but duct tape has been used as, like, makeshift bandages and stuff like that. Because you can, if you have a wound, even if you just have, like a cut, right? You can use duct tape together and...
All right. Well,
So-
I'm spinning up this next card. We're going to do best getaway vehicle, worst getaway vehicle.
I love this card.
We'll stop the risque talk now.
What about the risk B talk?
Maybe TikTok will forgive us eventually. I use duct tape all the time when I cut up my fingers at work.
Good.
Really calm, baby.
You know, super glue was originally supposed to be a wound adhesive.
Both of them?
What?
Soup or glue? Both of them?
This is why I don't tell fun facts on this show. This is why, because I sit here and I respectfully ask you questions. I go, ooh, that's so fun, Mark. And then I say something, and then this MFer gives me thoughts like he's fucking high as a kite right now. Ooh, super glue?
Clark Kent at the hardware store. Super glue, sir? No thanks. Regular glue for me. Anna's in a heart gonna go popular. Thank you so much. Best getaway vehicle, worst getaway vehicle. God damn it. God. All right. Closing it up. Corey, you may look. Let's see. First hint I am going to give you is going to be... It's going to be a calm baby night. We're going to go Ford Bronco, white.
A classic. A classic. Now, here's the thing. Ford Bronco has some notable... Man, we really are the same people every 2 weeks. We really are just the same board gamers as we started, aren't we? The Ford Bronco has some notable escape attempts in history, but it didn't work. So can it be that good of a getaway vehicle?
I got away in the end.
But it wasn't thanks to the white Ford Bronco.
Next I'm going to give you, I think this is on par with a white Ford Bronco. A few people said it, the Batmobile.
Okay, yeah, that's just a tank. That's just a tank. And like, normally we talk about when it comes to getaway vehicles, you want something that can stay under the radar so you can sneak away. The Batmobile doesn't matter. That shit can fly. That shit can roll over cars and crush them. Like, they're not stopping you in the Batmobile. You're making it out of there, unless they call in the army, right? You're good. All right, you're fine. You go to the Batcave to hide away. That's pretty good. So I think this is definitely on the best getaway vehicle side. How far down? Is it a maxed out one? It can't be with the Ford Bronco, like I said. Didn't get away until the court case, so at least the two.
All right, final hint I will give you. Ooh, this is a clever one from Millie Willie Let's Get Silly on TikTok.
What's
The
that name?
Weasley's car.
Oh, that car can fly, can it?
They fly now.
They fly now. That's my favorite. That was my favorite quote of Harry Potter. Is when Severus Snape is at the foot of Hogwarts and he sees the Weasley's car fly by and he goes, "They fly now!" Imagine fucking George and his brother, the two pranksters, getting a flying car and bringing it to Hogwarts.
Harry, they fly now. I mean, considering the stormtroopers have always flown, the equivalent would be like Death Eaters rolling up on brooms, and Harry being like, "They fly now." It's like, yes, that was always an option.
So notably in the movie, that car flew around. It did get caught in the tree, but that was user error. That was, you gave a 14-year-old who does not have a license the ability to fly a car. All right, that's user error, okay? The car itself did nothing wrong. So, blimey, mate, the car's flying now. So is this a 1? I mean, that's just a good option, a flying car, and it's inconspicuous. Like, other than the fact it flies.
It's inconspicuous.
Like, if you land on the ground, it's just a normal car.
Okay,
Ooh, fly away. Ooh, I think this might be a 1. I think that's like the best getaway car.
I think the snake code is fucking Weasley's.
Fucking Weasley's in the flying car. I'm sorry. You want me to feel bad for the poor Weasleys, destitute, no money, but they can afford a fucking flying car? What is this? My car's still on the ground.
Yeah, weird. There's a concept of rich and poor in the wizarding world.
Yeah. All right. I think this is just a 1. I think this is a 1.
I think it's just a 1. Ford Bronco, white, Batmobile, and the Weasley's car. Locked in 1? Oh, you were right. You were right. 2 is what we were aiming for. They did snag OJ. The Weasleys did get caught in that tree.
That was user error, though.
It
You
was.
can't hold that against them. That was user error.
But it was also kind of a shitbox car, right?
But that's what makes it such a good getaway vehicle.
It's like if you are on the road, it's too bad of a car for you to be able to safely get away. So you're gonna have to use the flying, and then like they shoot you out of the airspace. Oh, Shelby B sent to heart me, and Anna sent a woolly hat. Thank you so much. Guys, I believe we have a gift goal set up tonight with the pumpkin lattes, which if we hit the gift goal, we're going to be doing an extra hour of stream tonight.
That's
just to let
classic.
you all know.
It is a Sisyphusian task now that we've gotten secret stream, allegedly.
But I do agree that the number one answer is the doctor's phone booth, the TARDIS. All right.
That's not a getaway vehicle. That's a TARDIS.
That you're getting away in. That you're getting away in.
It's just a room.
It flies. It teleports.
That's just a room.
What are you talking about? Corey watching Quidditch. Those are just brooms.
Yeah.
That doesn't count as travel.
Yeah, that is fucking true. Well, actually, no, because Witch is right, though. So it is a vehicle that you actually have to get on and then move around on. That's a room.
Corey watching the culprit teleport away in a phone booth. Oh, he got away. Actually, he's just standing in a room. Actually, he's just standing there. He's not getting away.
He actually hasn't moved. He is in the same location as he was previously.
From his perspective. Actually. Yo, Anna sent a pumpkin latte, followed by 14 pumpkin lattes, followed by 13 pumpkin lattes. God damn.
Hey, W Anna.
28 pumpkin lattes. Thank you so much.
W Anna.
Oh,
What's up, Steve?
Brady. Reddit moments. Finger food, fork food. We are doing the card this time.
Actually.
Let's see. I get the automod messages now. Message held for S harassment. I wonder who it was from.
Believe it or not who you'd think.
If you can believe it.
It's not the normal culprit.
Oh, it's Super Cacti this time. I will take off my pants in celebration.
That's good.
Okay. I'm surprised they even got auto-modded. Finger food, fork food. Blue 4 right there is what we are aiming for. Ginny Pie with the 42 pumpkin lattes.
Jenny Pie!
Holy.
Jade.
Hayden, all caps. I'm just here. It's funny, Hayden. I didn't even say it was you who I thought it was. So.
Corey, you live tomorrow? Yes, Steve, I'm live tomorrow.
If Marcus even includes how we know what goes on the left.
Mark can swallow his pride for this card.
I can.
It's hard for him, but he can do it. I am actually very interested to see what you're going to say for this one.
I am too.
I think I know what mine is.
Okay.
Do you need a second?
I think I have mine.
All right, well, I'm going to say spaghetti.
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 Okay, I am going to say a meal with the queen.
Oh.
A meal with the queen.
Mademoiselle.
Largos, restart that poll. Poll is starting right now. Wrong button. Right now. You guys get to comment, hashtag, followed by the placement you would like.
She's dead.
Yeah.
Great point, great point.
They dug her up for a quaint meal with you, and you don't feel honored.
So, like...
It's our spaghetti and dinner with the queen.
Listen, you know, I'm not familiar with monarchies. I mean, I might have to start getting familiar with it as an American, but currently I'm not familiar with it. If we have a king in England right now, right? What's the king's name? King Charles?
Who cares? It's still Queen Elizabeth.
Okay. Let's say it's King
That's my
Charles,
opinion.
who's the current king. If King Charles has a wife, don't they still have a queen? It's just she's not the one that's like recognized? Or is queen reserved for only if there's a female leader of England? Or is he just he holeless? He got no maidens.
Queen consort. Oh, interesting.
Camilla will never be my queen.
Can a Brit chime in? We've banned most of them from this channel, so it'd be impressive if they could.
I just like that because we have like 40% European audience.
I know. King Charles has negative charisma. He's just, I don't know. I don't consider him in my mind. He doesn't exist to me. Oh, did the poll end? Did the poll restart?
What goes? What goes?
I only see 15 right now.
One.
I saw. I'm
I'm
pretty sure before restarted chat, I'm pretty sure 17 was winning, right? I'm a Brit and I'm not banned. How'd you get past the bots? How'd you get past?
What goes? The bots are slagging. You gotta step them out.
We have an army of bots and mods patrolling through the comment section, taking out the British.
So if you open the poll through the app, it will restart it automatically.
Jeremy, stop! Jeremy, don't do that. Jeremy is timed out, Tom, for being British.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, don't actually ban the Brits. It was a joke. It was only timed out for 600 seconds. Alright, 17. I'm assuming it was 17. Shit, Noah got it too. Yeah, that's why Noah's not here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Welcome in, Noah. Alright, let's see how we did. Woo! That is a 4.
There we go! Technically, she use queen unless the king, if he's in charge, bans her from doing so. Okay, so we can have a queen. I mean, listen, if you're gonna call her the queen consort, I think most people are just gonna shorten it to queen anyway. Right? No one's gonna drop the full legal every time they refer to her.
Call her the QC.
Oh, that's hard.
Let's call the QC. Ask about
What's up,
this.
QC? How you doing?
King Charles.
What's up, QC? You just like the most like urban American coming up, dapping up the queen. What's up, QC? And then also King Charles, my lord. Just
My liege.
my liege. I stay strong.
Tom sent an ice cream cone and 9 pumpkin lattes. God damn, thank you so much.
Queen technically shortened to cutie.
Mark, where's my Van Q's for the 8 or 9 lattes? Oh wait, I just read it. Tom, thank you so much for the 9 lattes. Sorry, it's a little late on reading
Lattes! This is why we can't ban the Brits.
QC Camilla is a terrible rap name. Is it?
No, that kind of goes hard,
if it's
actually.
The Queen Consort of Britain?
Queen Consort shortened to QC Camilla goes fire as a rap name. What are you talking about?
QC Camilla on the mic. It's just a really
That's
old lady.
insane.
Really old monarch.
Shit. Say what you want about the Brits and their monarchy, but the titles do go hard. Quality control Camilla.
Look,
That's what they call her on the streets.
Say what you want about the British monarchy, but the Blue Album goes hard. Alright. Corey, you're going to spin up the board next. We're going to do... It's an interesting card. Old school to new school.
Old school, new school.
Hey, Camilla and Philip. Who the fuck's Philip?
Is it King Philip? Is that what it is?
There's definitely not a King Philip.
What's up, Jax?
They would make them change their name if their name was Philip. There hasn't been a King Philip in history.
Let me line that up with a number for you guys. This is viewing pleasure. Old school, new school chat. That is where the blue 4 is. Give me your clues. I want 3 of them to give to Mark. Interesting. Philip was the queen's husband. It was the king consort, not the king.
Oh, okay.
KC Philip.
Casey Phillips' career never really took off.
KC kind of sucks as an acronym.
It does.
That's you. KC Philip, awful rap.
Because they would introduce themselves like, I'm KC Philip. And they go like, Casey Philip? And he's like, no, not...
Okay, King Consort. Like, oh, you should stuck with that. He was Prince Philip, actually. Damn. Did Lizzie not allow him to use the king nomenclature?
Well, yeah, it's because his name was Philip. Like, you can't have a King Philip. It's not right.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna close the board. I got some good ones coming in. You can look.
It's a bad name.
Mark, the first one I'm gonna give you is from Jacksberry. Video gaming.
Gaming.
We'd be doing that.
Video gaming.
Video gaming.
So, I mean, there are old school games like, Nintendo 64, the Mario.
You made an entire generation of people weep by calling 64 old school. You're not wrong.
I was gonna say.
You're not wrong, but a lot of people are gonna be like hurt by you saying that.
Yeah.
Say case in point immediately. Case in point immediately.
It's not that old. Guys, 64. 64 is pretty old.
Guys, I'll make you feel better. All right, we were wee kids, and the Wii U's now old school. Mark. The Wii is old.
It's like middle school. It's not old school, new school.
The Wii is old.
It's on the crest. But most of it, when you think of video gaming, you are thinking of new school. You're thinking of its modern popularity in culture, in competitive gaming scenes that have sprung up, in its viability as a career. I think the conversation around video games has become much larger in the modern day, pushing me to the new school side, even though, relics like the Nintendo 64 exist. Yeah, the Nintendo 64, Grandma. Did you play Pong on that? Is that the one where the ball goes bong bong bong?
What's up, always the pee-pee?
Is that how you play the Pac-Man? Mark rage baiting.
Crazy. All right, I'm gonna go with Sea Manatees having bangs.
Having bangs?
Bangs.
Bangs.
The hairstyle.
I'm glad you specified.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, having bangs really got
has
popular
bangs.
in the Obama era. But...
Holy shit! Don't say that in front of my Obama Chia pet. That's crazy.
Do they have a drone strike Chia pet? Let's see. I think bangs have become more popular in the modern age. I don't know. I can't envision old hairstyles. If I'm envisioning old school hairstyles, I don't know if I envision bangs. But like, how old becomes old school? Like, is Victorian era old school, or is it like the 80s? Did people have bangs in the 80s? It's pushed me more towards middle. Like, they had bangs, but was it popular? Was it a popular hairstyle?
Hey, no comment, man. No comment.
I don't know. I'm back towards middle. I don't want to be on the wrong side again.
And you know what? Last but not least, let's go with Olive Tea on TikToks. Headphones.
The only old school hairstyle I know to exist at all is the mullet.
What about the beehive?
What is that?
You know the beehive?
Why would I put bees on my head?
That's an insane
so
era
scary.
of hair design was the beehive.
Huh.
That was old school though.
You said headphones?
Headphones. Also, mullets are currently new school. Mullets are in. Well, mullets are not in. Mullets are kind of fading, but mullets used to be in.
Interesting.
The mullet is fading right now.
AIM sent to heart me and it go popular. Velvet sent to heart me. Jacksberry Patch had 7 pumpkin lattes. Thank you so much, Jax, helping us towards the pumpkin latte goal. Headphones. Let me think.
Mullets came back post-COVID era, but I feel like they're dying now.
People in the modern day wear headphones. Streamers wear headphones. You see people in the park wearing headphones. You see people sitting at the D&D table wearing headphones sometimes. Yo, Country Boat Star just gifted a sub to PogChamp for the win.
A W!
Holy goddamn. But did they have them back in the olden days? The old school way of listening to music is the boombox. And if it's not the boombox, it's new school. So it's gonna be on the new school side, because headphones. I'm gonna say 13, I'm gonna lock in here.
Brother forgot about the Walkmans and AirPods.
Yeah, but I see headphones more often than that.
you kind of are a little bit skewed because you hang out with people who do studio work. For the normal person, headphones aren't really a thing anymore.
I forgot I was a film major,
Yeah.
and that is absolutely required headphones material.
Yeah, also, like I said, Walkman was really big. There were a lot of headphones in the 80s.
Dead
A
center.
lot of headphones in the
Dead
80s.
center. Okay. All right. I pushed myself off it because I'm like, well, surely headphone technology has been like improving so much. I don't know. Yeah.
Blue jeans.
Are AirPods not headphones? No, they're earbuds.
Bangs got me there, though.
Headphones are like the full-on.
Blue jeans are the perfect fit for this placement.
Interesting.
No, I think I would skew blue jeans slightly old school. I think I'd put blue jeans at like a 8 or a 7.
Red jeans are in nowadays.
It's true. It's true.
Guys, we can't just ban a card every time we have a bad round on it.
Hey,
it can't be every time we miss we ban a
If
card.
you weren't swayed by being a film major, you would have got a perfect 4.
I would have. I was also slightly swayed by video games. I was still considering video games more on the new school side, but I see the argument.
Also, for the record, Olive T says this, and this is why I gave a face when you said that. Bangs were real popular in the 80s. That was like the hairstyle in the 80s.
Look, I just picture every single living human, babies included, having mullets in the 80s. And like that's how you know you're in the 80s.
That's fair. That's fair. Or you're either that or in the COVID era.
Alright. We're not gonna do old school, new school. Instead, we're gonna see what belongs in a school or belongs in a prison.
My ex-wife. Place that where you want.
Dead center.
She doesn't belong either. She's a very, very fine person.
I feel like mullets are more the 90s. I don't know.
I could see that. I could see that.
Belongs in a school, belongs in a prison. The king is 17. What the fuck did King Charles do?
He knows what he did.
Okay.
He knows what he did. He's on a list, buddy.
Oh yeah, no, you. Yeah, he do be, don't he?
He's on a list somewhere. How do we play? Oh my God, Caroline, I'm so glad you asked that. We're gonna give you guys hints based off this placement for this round. Next round, you guys will be able to give us hints. And when we say it's time, you can write a hashtag followed by what number you think that this blue 4 is at. This target is hiding on our spectrum here.
So basically, if we said something like children, you would think, oh, that's pretty far to the belongs in the school side, maybe like a 1 or a 2. If we said shivs, you'd be like, well, they don't belong in either, but you probably find them in prison a little bit more.
I'm sorry, have you seen what a child with ADHD will do to their pencil?
Yes.
That's a shiv, all right?
Fair enough.
I speak as someone with ADHD.
But let me think of a hint for the placement that we just saw, a real hint to give y'all. Belongs in a school, belongs in a prison. I think I got mine.
How many shifts you making your day, Corey? Too many. Too many. I think I have mine.
Okay. Alright.
I don't know if it's good. But I think I have it.
Okay. Let's hear yours first.
I'm gonna say pizza.
Pizza. Okay. I think that's a good one. I'm gonna say, let me remind myself exactly where it is real quick. Okay. I think I'm gonna say, you said pizza. I'm gonna say cafeteria personnel. Cafeteria staff. That's what I was thinking.
Interesting. God, Jeremy! Stop timing people out just for saying things in chat.
Board goes, start that poll. You guys get to vote hashtag, followed by the number you want us to set the dial to. Jeremy and the rest of the mods, please do not ban people for being British.
Please stop abusing your power. Oh, please, God. Anyway, hashtag answer. Give a hashtag followed by your answer.
God.
I'll ban them in my heart. See, do what C Manatee's doing. Carry the prejudice with you internally.
It wasn't for being British this time? Oh, okay. Did Noah actually say something bad?
No, he says 6'7".
God.
Ah!
I saw a TikTok of a teacher talking about like when they have to like count things out loud in class. They'd be like, let's see, got 3, 4, 5, 6. The next one. 8.
It is a tough beat being a teacher.
Do they have pizza in jail? Lol. If it misbehaves.
What did pizza do?
You know, it's hanging out with the wrong Italians.
After Wood fired them, they really took a dark turn in their life. They only serve Papa John's in jail. Hot take, Papa John's is not that bad. But I will say, Papa John's does get hard carried by its garlic sauce.
Papa John's has a reputation for being bad?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, some people think the sauce is too sweet, which I can understand.
I've never noticed. Huh. Alright, hashtag 9 is winning right now. If pizza wears pineapple as a hat, I'm throwing it in jail. It always shocks me that people have such strong opinions on pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, I'm kind of... You know, I've never had it, but it doesn't sound bad.
You've never had it?
No. Well, because the stigma, so I've never had a chance to get it. But I like ham, and I like pineapple.
I'll have to get it for you. Borgos, you can end the poll. 9 is the winner. Dead center. Belongs in a school. Belongs in a prison. Let's see it. Ooh, 7. A little bit to the school side.
Because I feel like pizza obviously is a popular cafeteria food, but you're more likely to see it in a school because they're serving that shit at least once a week, if not daily.
So the cafeteria personnel, my logic is schools will always have, well, I guess presumably, to my knowledge, always have hired cafeteria personnel, where sometimes in prison they'll have the inmates like take shifts doing cafeteria work. So that's what skewed me, at least in my head, slightly towards school. Be back in a few minutes. Alrighty, see you soon, Anita. Used to work in a pizza shop in Boston that put mango on the pizza with pulled pork. It was so amazing. Honestly, sounds pretty good. I'd certainly try it. Down to 3 cards remaining. Score of 5, or do not? Because we did get 2 there.
Whoa, we got 2. Score 7.
Good answers. Thank you, Jesse. Even though we missed.
Yeah, pineapple's not the weirdest thing. Some people put corn on their pizza. Also, I've seen fucking slander against the Americans. Some European countries have American pizza, and it's like the most vile shit. They put like French fries and shit on top of the pizza, and they call it American. It's the most vile shit I've ever seen. It's fucked up.
The American pizza, we put a fries on it, a Big Mac, a Diet Coke, just like the Americans do.
It's fucked up, man.
It's kind of crazy, though.
In what planet?
No, it doesn't!
Because you said American style pizza, I'm like, American style? Is that going to be New York style, Chicago style? It's like, no, you put French fries on it.
No, garbage plate is
So
different, and
stupid.
that does slap.
3 cards remaining. Hey, it's Joe. Welcome in, Joe Waters.
Yeah, I think it's hot dogs and fries they put on a pizza and call it American style.
That's just what we do in America. You put the dogs on the pizza.
You put the dogs on the pizza. Do you not ask for it to happen? Listen. Come to America. You'll understand immediately once you try the food here why everyone's fucking fat. It's because it tastes so damn good.
I'm just imagining.
But we carefully choose the foods that go together. We're not a mad scientist going, oh, fucking hot dogs and fries on the pizza, ship it out.
All I'm imagining is some poor European, visiting America for the first time, walking into like a Papa John's and being like, 1 pizza please, hold the hot dogs, and the fries. Just 1,000-yard stare from the poor Gen Z employee.
Fucking a guy coming into America for the first time. Wow, hot dogs and French fries on pizza.
Los Angeles, the city where dreams come true. Real life hot dogs.
What's the next card?
Great tattoo, lame tattoo. I'm spinning up the board this time.
Corey, what were your thoughts on a mac and cheese pizza? That also sounds vile. Why are we putting mac and cheese on pizza? That doesn't add anything.
I've seen that one before. I think that one's fine. I you know, I wouldn't go out of my way to get it, but
Look, I'm not gonna sit here in front. There are some places in the U.S. that they will just vilely put food on top of each other, but like it's not a common thing. It's like that their specialty, whatever, and it's almost always garbage.
y'all talking a lot of smack for mayonnaise covered popcorn enjoyers. Hayden, you cannot criticize Sloppy Poppy until you've had Sloppy Poppy.
That's true. Sloppy Poppy is the goat.
A little bit of popcorn, a little bit of mayonnaise, peak.
That's true. A little light dusting. Sloppy Poppy.
Great tattoo, lame tattoo. The blue 4 right there is what we are aiming for.
I'm so glad I'm not giving the clues on this one, because every single time, without fail, I've given the clues on this. Chat has bullied me for my answers.
Sloppy Poppy, evil phrase. Mince, this might, you know, depend on where you're from. If you weren't here for this conversation, Corey, you can look. Okay. Sloppy Poppy is when you put mayonnaise on popcorn. It's a huge trend in America. All Americans do it, just like putting butter on popcorn. Europeans never heard of it for some reason.
You go to the theater, they go, "Sir, would you like the butter or the slop?"
And we definitely are not gaslighting Chad about this.
Why would you say that? Now they're gonna think we're gaslighting them.
I'm American, guys, I swear. All right, we'll stop for all of T's sake. Gray tattoo, lame tattoo. The first hint.
It's lit. Condor calls for aid.
First hint
that's
I'm
a good
going
one.
to give you is going to be, I'll go with Amber's, a pet's name.
A pet's name?
Remember when Mark said ankle was maxed? What are you talking about? I don't even remember that. I think you hallucinated that.
Man, I think just having a name on your body sucks. Doesn't matter whose it is. You said your pet's name or your late pet's name? Because that's a big difference.
I said pet's name.
Pet's name? Okay, if they're still alive, what are you doing? That's cringe. Stop it. Get some help.
What if the animal forgets, though? You can point to it, be like, Frank.
So you're telling me the animal's gonna forget their name but know how to read English?
It's a smart dog.
Well, it's not that smart if he's got his own name.
Everyone has lapses.
I don't know. I feel like that kind of sucks. Maybe if you're your late pet, I could give it some sympathy, but I think just your pet's name is kind of lame. It's boring. It's unoriginal. It's a lame tattoo.
Wait, who's naming?
Oh, I didn't see it.
All right, closed up. Who's naming anything Frank? Most Americans name their dog Frank.
Most Americans have named their son Frank. To be honest.
Mark and Corey are nicknames.
I'm Frank. He's also Frank.
Before goes behind the camera, Frank.
Don't tell him my real name.
Let's see. It's Gaslighting Monday, guys. Next hint I'm going to give you is going to be from Jeremy. Any animal holding a firearm.
Okay, now we're talking. That's an amazing tattoo. Holy shit. Any animal holding a firearm? That goes hard as hell. You're telling me I could get like a chinchilla with a Uzi? Just strapped there on my... That's amazing. That's such a good tattoo. I can get a chihuahua with a grenade launcher? That goes crazy. Tiger with double Tommy guns? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
It goes hard.
That's a great tattoo.
Landed free, home with a Frank.
That's a good tattoo. The pet name is still weighing me down. It is still swaying me, but I do like it.
I have a hint I want to give you, but I don't know.
Double Tommy guns? Mark said one gun. Don't get overzealous. My bad.
Final hint I'm going to give you is going to be from Caroline M on TikTok. Grandparents writing.
Okay, that's sentimental. That's a sentimental tattoo. So that's a nice tattoo. So definitely on the great tattoo side. I think if it's on the lame tattoo side and you've told me grandma's writing, we're gonna throw hands after this. How far into the great tattoo side is it? I don't know. I think it's pretty good. But is it like the coolest, sickest thing ever? Is it Tiger with double Tommy guns? Is it Bowser with a double neck guitar surfing in front of a pot leaf?
It's certainly not that.
I don't think so. A tiger holding Joe Exotic on a leash is an insane comment.
Wait.
I'm not gonna take that one into account because you didn't say it. That's on one. That's a maxed out one best tattoo ever.
That's actually so good.
I think this is pretty good. I think it's gonna have me too.
Grandma's handwriting directly under the animal with a gun, and it's Grandma's last handwritten note saying, "Please don't get a stupid tattoo, son."
Dude, the Smug John emote with RIP next to it is also fantastic.
The hint I wanted to give you, but I couldn't in good faith give this hint, was just Smug John as a tattoo.
Now, I'm locked in 3. I can't max it out because of the pet's name. I think that's definitely on the lame tattoo side, but the other 2 you've given me are really, really good.
Great tattoo, lame tattoo. 4
Hey,
is what we're aiming
it's
for.
still
That
3
is still
points.
3 points. Very nice. What's this though? We are playing some Wavelength.
Wavelength.
Unless you're asking what Smug John is, that's one of our emotes on Twitch.
Is it on TikTok?
Not anymore.
What happened to it? Did you blow it up?
I didn't blow it up. TikTok got rid of subs. They got rid of how subs
Oh
work.
shit!
Yeah.
Really?
Just named it something different and now it's $9.99.
They upped the price, named it something different. It's like the Super Friends now or something like
What
that.
the hell?
Fan club.
I'm pretty sure it's Super Friends.
Legion of Super Friends, assemble!
Alright, Corey, me and you are giving hints this time. YouTube doesn't have Smug John either.
Gotta fix that.
It should. We should also need to add him to Discord.
Oh, you gotta send them to me.
Okay. Alright, next card we are going to do, it's going to be mainstream to niche. I'm one, lol. Wait, really? Did we not get notified that when that happens? If so, thank you so much, Jack Berry Patch, for being a super friends.
There's a difference between paid and free. They combined the memberships, the paid memberships, and the It's complicated.
TikTok, why are you so damn complicated?
Yeah, they combined everything to one program.
Oh. Yuck.
So sending a heart me and subscribing are different, but technically part of the same program.
Super fans, and there is a way to upload the emotes in there. March hasn't done it. I'll look into it. I'll look into it after stream. Mainstream to niche. Blue 4 right there is what we are aiming for. Forward, minus that placement. Spinning it back. Mainstream to niche. Up on level 13, super friends. Look at me, lol. Whoa, thank you so much, Jax. Mackenzie sent a rose and a heart me. Thank you, thank you. Upload the emotes after he fixes the stickers.
After he gets the Hail Mary emote.
Soon.
I want to tally of how many times you've said that on stream.
Probably once or twice.
At least.
Let's see. Feel like I have mine.
Oh shit, okay.
Don't know how good of a hint it will be.
Okay, okay.
Hold on. Do you need a moment for yours?
I think I got mine. I'll rip it depending on what you say here.
Okay, because I'm trying to not throw. I need to phrase this properly. I'm gonna go with Hunter x Hunter.
Okay. I'm also, believe it or not, gonna dip into the realm of anime a little bit here.
If you can believe it.
I'm gonna take a slightly different spin than you. I'm gonna say Bakugan.
Bakugan.
Bakugan!
Ooh, I think I got one of those Jimmys hanging around here.
You got Bakugans?
Or Ghost, restart the poll.
Show me your Bakugans, son. Show me your Bakugans.
Poll is starting right now. Chat, you're going to be able to comment hashtag followed by the number you want to set this to on mainstream to niche. You got Bakugan and Hunter x Hunter.
Shout out Board Ghost, always. W Board Ghost.
So I got a
Hunter
Bakugan
times
hiding
Hunter,
around
also
here.
known as Hunter Squared.
Unfortunately, I do not Jesus. I do not have any physical Bakugans, but I do have the cards.
Whoa!
The cards available. Got the fire mana. Whoa! Huge.
Whoa.
And a random magic card. Sinking Feeling.
Oh, let me see that. What do you got here? Sinking Feeling, enchant creature. Enchant creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Has 1 mana, put a -1/-1 counter on this creature. Untap this creature. That's actually not bad. You're not allowed to have that card.
For 3 mana? Pretty bad.
You say it is bad for 3 mana?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hunter to a power of 2. Hashtag 12 is winning right now. Hashtag 11 not too far behind. MILF in third. Burrito moment with 1 vote in 7th. All right, Borgos, you can end that poll. All right, I'm happy with how that turned out. I was afraid Hunter x Hunter was going to be far too on the niche side.
That's a pretty popular anime.
But that is a 3.
We're
in for
boys!
13. It is pretty popular, but it's not one of the big 3, and someone who doesn't know anime has probably heard of it, but knows nothing about it.
Bakugan, I think, is mainstream for a very specific age group, and then everybody else probably has no idea what the hell it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the one you gotta catch them all.
What are the big 3? Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. That's probably not right.
It's not right, actually. Dragon Ball Z is not on the list. It's
What?
Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach.
What the fuck is Bleach?
It's
Who came up with the big 3? Who's lying?
Tumblr came up with the big 3.
Okay, they're lying. It's definitely Dragon Ball.
Back, so there's arguments that the big 3 is outdated, but the big 3, when in its inception existed, those were the big 3, and it had the most discussion around it. And Bleach, admittedly, was the least popular of the big 3, but I think it was considered the best written. It was like the best quality of the big 3.
Fucking Tumblr and their ooh la la over here. It's 100% Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball has always been one of the most popular animes of all time. I've always heard Dragon Ball talked about constantly. That's insane and stupid.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
3 ain't bad, though.
The early days of anime discussions, it is not Attack on Titan, not Fullmetal Alchemist, even though those are popular, not My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia is actually like very new school.
Corey talking out his ass about anime. I'm sorry. I feel like this is the one time where I get a voice. I get an opinion. If you're asking what the 3 biggest animes are, I get to have an opinion, because if I haven't heard of one of them, it cannot be one of them. It actually cannot count.
I don't know. It was very, very popular back in the day. But yeah, justice for Dragon Ball Z.
Justice for DBZ, baby.
All right, 2 cards remaining. I think might have been 1 card, but I'm just declaring it's 2 cards.
It's a tough Monday start, I think.
It is a tough Monday.
It's a tough Monday.
Let's do.
You always have a voice. It's kind of the whole thing with streaming. Funny enough. Well, sometimes Mark silences me.
Derivative to original. I think the big 3 is Baki, just Baki actually. Baki 3 times is the big 3.
What is that?
It's the one where everyone on the show's really fucking buff. Really fucking
I thought
buff.
that was JoJo's.
No. Unreasonably buff compared to JoJo, and Obama's in the show.
Wait. Oh yeah, you sold me.
And I know very little about. It might be Baki. I think it's just Baki. Ogre is the name of like the big scary buff guy, and he's like greater than the world governments. And there's a scene with Obama being like, I asked the ogre to crush this coal into diamond for me. He was happy to oblige. And then he bursts into the White House and like, happy to serve, Mr. President, and like threatens his life.
Chat, that blue 4 is what we're trying to get Mark to guess. Give me some clues to get him to guess where that blue 4 is on our spectrum of derivative to original. Derivative to original. I'm going to take 3 clues from chat to give to Mark.
No. Okay, I got it. The actual big three is Baki, Ghost Stories, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
No, you're onto something there. You're onto something. The Ghost Stories dub is crazy. I have seen that. I'm gonna close up the board. I'm gonna let people mull over this one last time. Ooh, I'm gonna close up the board. Mark, you can look. First one, I'm gonna give you Country Mozart. Fast food burger.
Burger. Fast food burger. That's derivative. It's not original, but it's probably derived off something original. Like the original McDonald's burger was original, but then it became franchised. I don't know. Because it's still unique. A Wendy's burger is unique. And, like, Arby's does the innovative thing of making it bad. I'll push it a little bit more.
Sorry,
derivative.
that one flew by me for a second there. That's good. That's good. I agree with that. You know what? I'm gonna go with our very own Morgan's Saw 11.
Saw 11? There's a Saw 11? They kept making them after X? Wouldn't that came out recently?
I think so.
Okay. I think by the time you get to 11, it's pretty derivative. Yeah, I think it's pretty darn derivative by the time you get to 11. But they're always thinking of cool new ways to kill those people. Saw 11's being made now. Yo! Morgan, movie night? Are we going to theaters to see it?
And the last one I got for you from Hasbom. Dolly the sheep.
Dolly the sheep?
Yep.
Fuck. I was about to ask, who's Dolly the sheep? Then I've remembered, oh, the first cloned sheep, Dolly. Is that not the answer for maxed out derivative? Like, if Dolly was here, you know, if Dolly met the original like, I did it better. This is clearly derivative. Brah. Brah, I say.
Fucking Dolly dressed up as a fucking wine snob for beret. I think I did it better than Paul.
Lacks any inspiration, brah. Alright, locked in one.
Locked in one.
Alright, that's the max out derivative answer. It's a cologne.
Alright. We're so close.
Oh, no.
We're so close.
Oh, it's a 2.
It's not a 1 because it was the first ever example of cloning.
You're right. Okay. Alright. No, that makes sense. 1 card remaining, going to 3. Dolly sounds like a 1920s gangster.
Actually,
She is, that's why they cloned her. Well, Sheep came in and went, bah, you're gonna be cloning me, or things are gonna get real hairy in here.
oh shit. That was Dolly's master plan, to make a mafias of just Dolly the sheep. It was Dolly the sheep, but not Dolly Parton. You know, Hasbam, you said in parentheses, might be too niche. There was literally zero doubt in my mind Mark knew who that was. Literally zero. There was no word. When you said, wait, who is that? I was about to be shook to my core. And then you went, oh, no, wait, I remember. I'm like, yeah, okay, there we go.
Okay, look. I do not keep up with celebrity culture or musicians at all. But you know what I used to keep up with pretty religiously? The Guinness Book of World Records, which had a section about Dolly the sheep. So what can I say?
That's why we love you, Mark. What's up, Tommy Crime? Holy shit, Tommy Crime.
That's what I said. That's what
Holy shit.
I saw they joined the Discord. I got a little scared. I was like, fuck. How'd they earn that name? What'd they do?
What kind of crimes you gotta commit in your life to earn the name Tommy Crime?
How jacked up you gotta be?
How many times you gotta jaywalk in your life to get Tommy Crime, huh?
Let's see. For me and you are giving the hints this time. Let's do useless to useful.
That's how your fiance? Oh, God bless. Welcome in.
Huh? So it's the crime that got us.
How many Tommy guns must one Tommy own? That is a great question.
And you know, there's no one specific crime that they pinned him for to get the nickname. It's not like Tommy Stabs. So it's like, so they've been doing like everything.
Everything on the sun.
Everything on the books. All right, line it up here. Useless to useful. Interesting.
Alright.
Jack's Berry Patch sent a pumpkin pie. Holy moly.
I
Thank
will not
you,
disclose
Jax.
the amount of crimes I've committed. That's personal. I don't want in on it. I don't want to know. This is terrifying.
Useless to useful. Me and Corey are giving a hint based off that placement. Kelsey Weasel just gifted a sub to Tommy Crime. Holy, thank you so much, Kelsey. W Kels.
I need one more time.
Paying off paying off our dues to Tommy Crime. So things things stay peaceful around here. W-Wees indeed.
Useless to useful.
Wait a damn minute, I guess did that too. Oh. They gifted 2 subs. Interesting. I don't know if yours took aims, but W aimed anyway. Paying for my protection.
Alright, let me think. Useless to useful, Mark. Useless to useful.
Yeah. Useless to useful. Okay. I have mine, but
I got mine.
I think mine's gonna be bad. Let's hear yours first.
Paper straws.
Paper straws. Okay.
The Geico Gecko. No, that's not what I'm saying for this one.
Let's see. Paper straws.
Paper straws.
Ooh.
I'm
You
staying
know
right
what?
around with
You
this
know
one.
what? I got mine. Borges might need to help me with a name on this. The old TV cables had the red, green, yellow for like audio.
The red,
The AVI cables?
The AVI cables.
the red, yellow, white, or the blue, green, red?
Either or. Give me one of them.
Component. AV component.
AV component cables. The old ones had separate channels for like the video, the audio, and whatever else. A wire of one of those.
Dude, I remember back in the days when I got those old TV games, like those ones that the controller was the console that had the AVI cables that you would plug into your TV, the ones that look like SpongeBob's face,
Oh,
or
I
had the
used to have
Shrek
that one,
ogre
yeah.
ears. God, take me back to that day and age where they released those. Those were sick as hell. That was a good era of gaming.
Poll has started. Chat, you're able to comment. Hashtag followed by the placement you would like. Your hints are the old AVA component cables that with the 3 different colors you plugged into different slots, or paper straw.
Of course,
It's just
paper
AV.
straws? No.
Audio video, that's what.
What's AVA? Why do I keep on feeling
That's
like
I've
Ava.
heard
That's the
AVA.
name of a person.
Ava?
That is the
Neon
name of
Genesis
one of the-
Evangelion.
No, one of the protagonists is Borderlands 3.
Shinji, get in the Ava.
AVI is a.
Or the Adult Video Awards.
Okay.
One of those options.
Mark is too Gen Z.
That's crazy.
Adult Video Awards. Of course. Shinji, get in the fucking Ava. Or we're putting Ray in again.
The AVI cables, they were so frustrating because like who said that? C-Managy says, you didn't always need all 3. Sometimes you just needed 2 of them. And it was confusing to figure out when you did and didn't need it.
Well, then you could like chew on the other. Give you something to do.
Like a little snack.
Little snack.
A little snack.
Hashtag followed by the placement you would like.
1 is typically just video, 2 is video with mono audio, and then all 3 stereo.
Yellow is nice if you wanted to actually see anything. That's true. It was fun. I don't know if you ever did it as a kid when you had them both plugged in and then you unplugged one so you just got the audio or just got the visual.
You introducing fiance to Mark, you invite him to your wedding. Is Hayden's fiance in chat?
It's Tommy Crime, baby.
It's Tommy Crime?
It's Tommy Crime.
Oh, yo. Welcome in. Alrighty. Borgos, you can end that poll. 3 is the winner. This is the last card. So this has to be a 4 or else it is game over. Useless to useful, paper straws, and AV component cables. And that's a 4. That's a 4. Very nice. Woo! Good job.
Bam! Finally, is that our last card too?
Yes.
That's crazy.
So we get a bonus round.
It took us to our final card to finally get a 4.
Mark is a secret goat theory confirmed. You know, it took me a good moment to realize you're talking about my comment of me chewing on the video cable and not just calling me the greatest of all time. I was like, oh wow, thanks, Mark Goat Theory confirmed.
Oh my god. Hey Mark, I know it's a slower night today, but what does the 4 mean?
Whenever we score 4 in this game mode, it is only worth 3 points. That's why we went from 16 to 19. But instead, we get to take a bonus card, add it to the stack, extending the game. Would have been at 0 cards remaining. Game over. But instead, we got one more chance. 4 grown. Hashtag don't call out the lurkers.
It's true. Let them do their thing. As a lurker myself, I always get scared whenever I'm called out. Whenever I follow somebody's channel and they go, oh, Flippy is late, thank you for the follow. Ha! Ha! I immediately leave. I get scared off.
Yeah, understandable. Sorry for doing that to you, but your name was just too good.
Screams and runs, exactly. Ah!
No. I've always liked.
No, it's fair game if you chat. If you chat, it's fair game.
Yeah, I'm a lurker typically, but I do enjoy hearing the streamer read my name. It's like, big person read name, feel good. Let's see.
Is it caveman speak? What's happening?
Am I spinning or are you spinning? I think you're spinning, right?
Yes. Right. Yes.
Let's do. Couldn't outsmart the Scooby-Doo gang. Could outsmart the Scooby-Doo gang.
The Paul emotes. Oh, yes.
The P-motes, if you will.
The fun fact for anybody who caught the raid onto our good friend Paul, if you have a Paul sub and you got the Paul natty emote where he's gobbling up one of them natties, I drew that. Fun fact, little lore.
Whoa.
I'm gonna line this up for Chad's viewing pleasure on a number to give to Mark.
Does Paul have an excitement emote that he calls Pauligers?
He should.
He definitely should.
Oh my god, he should. Anyway, couldn't outsmart the Scooby-Doo gang. Could outsmart the Scooby-Doo gang. That is where the blue 4 is, chat. Give us some clues to get Mark to guess where on that spectrum that blue 4 will be laying. That blue 4 will be laying. When did Watch Streak become a thing? I think it's new. I think they just added it. What's up, Kirsten? Is it Kirsten or Kirsten? I want to say Kirsten, but I've heard it pronounced both ways from other people. It's been here for about a year? Really? The watch streak, you are correct. Let's go. I'm gonna close up the board. I definitely don't think that's true because I haven't seen it at all until recently. Mark, you can look.
Maybe you just haven't been getting them streaks.
First one I'm gonna go with Anders. Any old guy in a ghost costume.
Any old guy in a ghost costume.
Any old guy in a ghost costume.
Historically, not the best track record. Historically, not the best track record. Did they get away with it once? I mean, surely this is a one answer, right? Because they didn't get away with it even like a single time. But maybe, hear me out. Let's see the logic here. They get away with it for the first 3/4 of the episode. They are outsmarting for the majority of the runtime, even though they never get away with it.
All right. The next one I'm gonna give you. Let's see, who said this again? Who said this? I want to give credit for this one. From Andy Lizzing, Patrick Starr.
Ooh. Okay. Here's the thing. In most depictions, the mystery gang doesn't really have Toon Force, but Patrick does. So he might be able to use that to his advantage, even though he is a dummy star. So he is an idiot. He definitely couldn't outsmart them intentionally, but possibly, unwittingly, Patrick has been known to have some antics. I might keep it on 2 for right now.
Okay.
The rain hides my tears sent 1,000 bits.
Hey,
holy moly!
thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kelsey Weasel sent 75 bits.
Thank you, Kelsey.
The rain hides my tears. I'm so sorry. Did you give me a name to call you by that isn't the rain hides my tears before and I forgot what it was?
They almost certainly did because I remember it, but I'm
blanking on what
Meg.
it was.
It's Meg.
It's
Meg.
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 Meg, lol.
It's a-
Okay.
it's a-
Oh, Meg.
I'm
Thank
bad
you so
enough
much.
with people having their name displayed, but when people go by a different name that is displayed, it's even worse.
I'm usually
It's
pretty
even
good.
worse.
I'm usually pretty good at it, but that's because I used to write them down. I'll write it down this time.
Oh, T-Mac, I want to say that, but Mark won't understand it. That's my honorable mention. I'm going to save that. We're going to go with Josh Robb says it's a good one. I saw somebody say it scrolled up for, let me see who's the first person to say this one. Pernell, oh, I'm going to try. So I'm sorry, because I'm going to try. Pernell Pratiscard says a baby.
A baby? A baby? I mean, look, a baby's not gonna outsmart the Scooby-Doo gang. But if it's a calm baby,
Didn't say that.
it might catch them off guard.
Didn't say that.
Statistically, it could be a calm baby.
Said a baby. What's up, baby?
In a calm way. A baby, that's just gonna be a 1, right? Even a calm baby could not outsmart the Scooby-Doo gang.
Honorable mention, assuming you're locked in.
I'm locked in 1.
Honorable mention from T-Mac, Pinky from Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that.
You're not gonna get that, which is so tragic you didn't watch that show.
Kelsey Weasel sent 75 bits. Goddamn, thank you so much, Kelsey.
You read that one.
Oh, I did?
Fool.
What?
You
Oh.
buffoon. You utter fool.
Last Fellow Roses sent a heart me and a go popular and a hi bear. Thank you so much. And Country sent a bit. High five each other for the bit. We'll dance monkey dance for Kelsey Weasel correcting my mistake by sending a second 75 bits. Thank you so much.
No, Mark, now you've read it again. You still owed. You gotta not read it.
No, because I was re-acknowledging.
I'm kidding. Thank you, Kelsey. W. He's never seen Pinky and the Brain? It's tragic, man. It's tragic. That is a 4!
Woo!
We play based off
Let's
the numbers for
go.
stream. We're shooting for a 1. It is a 1.
Horrible high five gamers. Well, you know, it was only 1 bit, you know.
Yeah,
If it was 2, it might have been.
You
It might have been a little higher.
we might have absolutely slammed it if it was 2.
Mark, you missed Kelsey's dono. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and read it.
He didn't say he's gonna read it out loud.
Yeah, I read it in my head. Okay, noted. I missed that one.
Score 22! Score 22!
I haven't either. It's just one of those shows. I feel like it's easy to miss. Score of
Pinky on the
22,
brain.
1 card remaining, because every
on
time
the
we score
brain.
4, it's only worth 3 points, but a good bonus
One is a
card.
genius and the other is insane.
Kelsey Weasel with the 40 bits. God damn. Thank you so much, Kelsey. You know what other show I haven't seen that people tend to get a little bit mad at me for?
What's that?
Animaniacs.
I also haven't seen Animaniacs.
Okay, fair.
So, you know,
Is it?
no, it isn't. It really isn't. It's not that far.
I am giving the hints
It
this time.
definitely was.
Invited to your wedding, not invited to your wedding. Just everyone at the church I was at talked about it so much. Chest bump and call each other bro. I'm not doing that one.
Bro.
That's a lot. Amber Sky sent 5 bits. Okay, 5 for a proper high five. Understandable. There we go.
That
That
doesn't
was
even
an
couldn't
okay
see it.
one.
I've fucking seen shit like Hey Arnold. And that didn't air when we were alive.
And the rain hides my tears sent another 50 bits. God damn, thank you so much.
You know? I don't think Pinky and the Brain aired when we were live either. I saw that. Hold on. What about Pinky the Brain?
About the beloved show Cat Dog.
Pinky. I also definitely did not. Yeah, Pinky and the Brain. 95 to 98.
You weren't live for Hey Arnold? I mean, you know, he's only 14.
Cat Dog.
Mentions.
Cat Dog aired when we were young.
For some reason, I see old clips of Hey Arnold all the time, and some of the older shows. Never see any clips of Cat Dog for some reason.
Cat Dog mentioned. Huge. Can I look?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Kelsey, how's that a hint for this placement? If that is a hint. Maybe that's a TV show I don't know about. Closing up the board, Corey, you may look.
Because back in the day, right? Back in the day, those shows, they might stop making new episodes, but they still aired on their platform for years after they stopped making new episodes, which is why I saw Pinky and the Brain growing up.
Word Girl is funny AF. That is true, actually. Word Girl was very funny. All right, first hint I'm going to give you is going to be, I'm gonna say Anna's your uncle.
Uncle's invited. Unc coming to the wedding for sure.
Unc thinks he's getting a wedding invite.
Unc think he's part of the ceremony. No, Unc is making it. He's getting out there. Why would you not invite your uncle to the wedding? That's one of your close family members. So,
Right.
you know.
Go with Ames, step soulster.
Step soul sister.
Soulster.
Hey, soul sister. Hey, there, Mr. on the radio. So your soul sister. I think your soul sister's gonna get invited.
Step.
Yeah. Did I stutter?
I like how Ames corrected the comment saying sister, but before making the typo of soulster. Like, really confusing me in the timeline there.
I think this one is not as slam dunk as uncle, because like, listen, some people's uncles are not chill, but I'm assuming for this placement that you have the average uncle, just a normal guy that hasn't committed heinous atrocities against you or your family. All right, like maybe stolen the last like beer out of the cooler, right? Normal uncle.
Exile.
Yeah, exile immediately. You kill him on sight for that one. Step sister, again, you would invite them because they're technically family, so maybe I'll take it up slightly for that because I think it's less likely than uncle, but...
Corey, do you have a $2 bill uncle?
Do I have a $2 bill uncle? No.
Me, Thomas, and a lot of people in chat all have an uncle that just gives out $2 bills to people randomly.
Yeah,
It's like their thing.
I don't have a $2 bill uncle.
Some uncles are not chill, is a quote.
Some uncles are not chill.
Final hint I am going to give you.
See, Super Cacti's uncle robbed 5 banks and did 25 years for it. That is kind of chill, though. Especially if it's like a Robin Hood-esque thing.
I'm gonna modify a hint a little bit because I think it's funny. Trying to see who said it. C Manti. I'm gonna modify their hint a little bit. They said King Charles. I'm gonna specify, but you know he's gonna show up if you send the invite. He's absolutely gonna show up.
That is a good specification, actually, because I would max out invited to my wedding King Charles if I didn't know he was gonna show up, because I'm like, he's probably just gonna send a gift, you know. But if he's gonna show up, okay, now I gotta take it down a little bit. Now I gotta take it down. You know, he's definitely still invited because it would be funny, at the very least, and I would get to say I had King Charles at my wedding. But also, like, it is gonna be a nightmare to have him there.
Well, imagine him hitting the dance floor.
Well, yeah, but he's gonna have his, I don't know, the British Royal Guard. What's their secret service called? Is it the British Royal Guard? Did I nail that in one? Yeah?
British Team 6.
God, I'm so fucking smart.
They call them the Big Bens.
The British Royal Guard would be there, and they would cramp your style a little bit. But anyway, you know, the
Surgeon not
Kingsman.
hokey pokey. Surgeon not hokey pokey while King Charles is on the dance floor.
King Charles will freak out if you start hokey pokeying. All right, he is like a predator. He goes for the first thing that he sees moves. He'll lunge.
Sir Casey's breaking it down.
I'm locked in there.
Locked in 5. Where would you put it? Where'd you put it out of curiosity if it was just he's not gonna come, you know, or you don't know if he's gonna come, you're sending the invite?
Just him by himself?
Yeah, him by himself.
1.
1, okay.
Because why wouldn't you? You just get free things.
All right, so the placement would be the same either way. We're aiming for 3. Aiming for 3. You know, me, I thought the guarantee would be there. You know, it might just be my inexperience with weddings. I thought that would tick me down a little bit towards invited, because if he's showing up in person, I think the gift's gonna be so much better, right? He's gonna put more effort into the gift.
I will say, if you hadn't specified, it might have got me on the 3 if I was considering the other 2 as well.
Yeah, my bad on that then. That was my own biases.
So, Corey, are you talking about like the people that follow them around when they go out and like do stuff?
Yeah, like
Like the American Secret Service.
like the American Secret Service.
So the Royal Guard seems to protect the residences of the royal family. However,
Okay.
the Royalty and Specialist Protection Branch of the Metropolitan Police Protection Command. It doesn't really roll off the tongue like Secret Service.
I'm going with T-Max Kingsman.
I feel like he would gift an ashtray. No. It's the guards. It's the guards around him that have the ashtray, just in case he perishes away in dust.
I was gonna say, he goes to give you an ashtray. He's just full of ash. He goes to give it. This one's the queen. Here you go.
Yeah.
Mixes it up.
They're doing the cha-cha slide, and King Charles goes to like Charlie Brown and just
Thanos snapped.
Thanos snapped away. That's to dust him up.
His bones go to dust.
I will say, the scariest thing that happened at the entire wedding, by far, is when people are on the dance floor, and they had a little coffee bar set up, and I went and I got like a cup of coffee, but it was a small cup, and Borgos knows I have a habit of filling up the coffee cup like way too high. So I'm walking back to my table, trying to like balance this like quaint coffee mug that has coffee up to the brim, steaming hot, right as they left footlet stomp right towards me. I was like, ah! I nearly died. It's like the wall coming at me.
Understandable.
Score of 2, taking us to final score of 24.
24. You were waiting for me. 24.
Quaint is absolutely not the word I would use to describe how you fill your coffee cup.
No, the cup was quaint. Do I not know what quaint means?
I don't think so. What do you think it
Like
means?
modest.
Wait, no. What do you think it means?
Like proper. Cute looking.
Okay, he doesn't know what quaint means. He does not know.
Like you walk into a house and everything, looks nice and place. This is quaint.
And I was actually wrong. It's attractively unusual or old-fashioned.
Yeah, wait, that's what quaint means?
Yeah, was it like a porcelain kind
Yes.
of little deal? Oh.
Yeah, it was like a porcelain teacup.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, all right. I was
You
using it
knew
right.
what it meant, you just didn't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I couldn't vocalize it. Final score for this round is 24, meaning we got Galaxy Brain. Whoa.
Brain.
Don't go anywhere. There are more games coming. Mark is quaint. 24.
24, oh.
24. We are going to do a prediction over on Twitch for the next one to see if we beat 24, do worse than 24, or get exactly the same.
Excuse me, the British citizen, please can you leave our great King Charles alone, please? Steve, I would if it wasn't for the fact that more British people than otherwise are also giving him shit in our chat right now.
I feel like you and Mark have nothing in common. What the hell?
Man, Country, you're spicy today. What's going on, man? Do we need to talk?
We both play a Marvel Snap.
It's true.
A king is followed by a retinue, an entourage of courtiers, and a house staff. Is that like a wand that summons houses? My house staff! Like slams into the ground.
Like Gandalf?
Yeah.
He is.
And Buckingham Palace like appears. Alright, 7 new cards. 7 new cards has a stupid joke. Notably stupid joke.
Was it talking to y'all streamers? Okay, I'm sorry, Country, I take it back.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I take it back.
I like to think that that King Charles
love
guards
you,
are
say it
called Swan Team 6.
Swan Team 6?
Swan Team 6, because the royalty owns all the swans.
Is that true?
Yeah, I thought so. The queen, I guess now king.
All the swans?
They own all the swans.
In the world?
At least around Buckingham Palace. But,
Oh.
I think it's all the. I don't know. Can somebody correct me on this? I thought they owned like all the swans in Britain or something like that.
The British Crown owns all unmarked mute swans in open waters.
Oh,
All of them.
In open waters. Okay.
All of them.
Fuck.
Fuck, if you see a swan, that's a British spy.
You roll up on a swan and King Charles' entourage jumps you. Of Anchorage, Ohio.
This right is mainly exercised on the River Thames and its tributaries.
No, Anita, I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything you can do to
We're
stop
gonna
the
have to
second
do a
streams.
little research into TikTok, I think, because this is a little bit absurd.
I'm gonna guess it has to do with our mentions of Twitch and requesting a manual approval.
I don't think it's got to be Twitch, because we've done that so many times before, and no problem at
We
all.
haven't requested manual approval for anything since.
Don't know what
Do
that
we have
means.
to go back to calling it Teen Witch? Sabrina. Do we have to go back to calling it the Sabrina app?
Sabrina,
Because that was kind of fun.
I did like calling
That
it
might be a
Sabrina.
little far of an extrapolation, but
On the Sabrina app, and if anyone asks about it, we say, oh, Teen Witch.
What is secret streams? So secret stream just means it's our way of saying that TikTok has decided today that they don't feel like pushing our content, which it happens from time to time. It is a little sad, but you know, it is what happens. Because normally I think we rock bare minimum on a day 120 in TikTok. What are you leaving TikTok? No. Don't worry, Mackenzie. Don't worry. Don't you fret. We're gonna be here for the long haul.
Yeah. But sometimes, for whatever reason, they kind of prevent us from showing up in people's feeds.
Yeah.
Which,
we're here either way.
if you want to prevent that, and you usually find us by swiping through your TikTok feed, feel free to hop over to Twitch, give us a Sabrina.
You already fucked it. Already fucked it.
We're already secret streamed. It doesn't matter.
Or if you really like TikTok, you can always join our Discord, in which we'll
Yes.
notify you whenever we go live.
The Discord, which I guess we need a separate name for, also sends notifications when people follow. Kelsey Weasel.
Discord.
The Dickord.
The Richard Ord.
Alright, the Richard, strap a little farther, Richard Nixon.
You were on my FYP 10 minutes ago. Yeah, so, I mean, it's not like 100% they stop us from getting pushed out. It's just way less.
We're currently sitting at 260 views. Usually by this time of the night, we'll be at between 5,000 and 7,000.
Chat, if you want to trickle down to the Dixon chord.
The Dixon chord trickle down economics.
Yes, they trickle down from TikTok, trickle
I appreciate
down
it,
to
Lisa.
the others. Kelsey Weasel with
Appreciate you
7
hanging
pumpkin
in as
lattes,
well.
helping us towards the pumpkin latte goal. Thank you so much. Which, if we complete, we'll do an extra hour of stream tonight. Dick ordinance.
And then Steve makes a good point, and if you don't like either of those options, we also are live on YouTube.
That is a good
Well,
one.
I'm a lot quieter over there. If you want to hear yourself think, YouTube's the best place to go.
Join Steve.
What's up,
Hello,
Lex?
Lex. Welcome in. We're about to give hints for person you'd want in your jury, person you don't want in your jury.
Who's spinning this one up?
We are. Actually, already revealed it.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, I was just responding to
Yeah, I
chat.
understand right
Okay,
there.
okay.
Person you'd want in your jury, person
So I need to be louder. No, Primark. No, it's fine, it's fine. The quiet's a good thing. The quiet's a good thing.
Okay.
Legal is a 1, but only if you didn't do it.
Let's see.
This is an interesting card. I say that this is an interesting card thing all the time, and it's mostly a way for me to accentuate that this requires a lot of thought process,
Got
and
mine.
I'm stalling for time.
I got mine.
Okay?
Your favorite cashier.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with your gardener.
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 Ooh.
Your gardener.
Guy Gardner. The Green Lantern.
It's true.
Tapping brings more people. It definitely helps. So Kirsten and Anita puts in so much work with the likes. We really do appreciate y'all tapping the screen and liking and helping us get a little bit out of the rut that we are in with 2 secret streams in a row. But poll has started. You guys can vote hashtag followed by the number you want to set this dial to. Your hints are your favorite cashier and your gardener.
Corey has gardener money, and I'll let you decide what gardener I was saying, because there's 2 types. I'll let you decide which one I meant. I think the placement's the same either way.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Being a rich family, having your hired gardener in the crowd, or
Hey, you can't say it! You can't say it!
your pharmacist.
I'll let you decide which one I meant.
I do not usually hear those referred to as gardeners.
It's the way on TikTok, you know?
My garden tender.
See, that's a different one.
6 seems to be winning right now. 5 close behind. Get in your votes. Justice for Mozart? What did Mozart do? Did Mozart blow up?
Oh, Mozart. No.
Make sure to include the hashtag when you comment. It is hashtag followed by your answer.
I can't believe Mozart blew up.
Mozart fucking blew up.
Oh.
y'all put a lot of faith in cashier-shopper relationships. Look, you know, it's not necessarily about the relationship you have with your favorite cashier. It's your assessment of them as a person as well. And their familiarity with you.
And also, you know, one less customer if you get put away for life.
Our margins are so tight right now.
Yeah.
We're going under. If Corey doesn't get a spiced chai latte every other Thursday, we're fucked. We gotta get on that jury.
Hey, I listen, I think if it's the point where it's my favorite cashier, I'm going a lot more often than just every other Thursday. You know?
That's fair. I don't even know their name, lol. Look, go to an IHOP. Whatever it is, the wait staff there, they get personal.
Man,
Whether you want them to or not.
we had an IHOP waitress. She's the sweetest woman in the
We're gonna see it
world.
in the bowl.
But holy, did we not did the eating piece of that meal. God bless that woman. I hope the best for her. But my God.
That was a complete miss, by the way. We thought there was good hints.
I thought it was good hints. And I saw some people in chat once I kind of, you know, addressed the Gardner accusation, be like, oh, I'm sticking on a 3.
I'm gonna tell a quick story since we're secret streamed right now anyway. Not too worried about losing people. We went to IHOP once. I'll give you guys a little bit behind the scenes of what Board Ghost may or may not look like.
IHOP, International House of Pancakes. It's a breakfast restaurant.
International House of Pancakes, for the European viewers, it is a pancake restaurant. And the waitress Corey's talking about, very, very nice, very proactive.
Sweetheart.
Sitting at
Love
our
her.
table with us
Tipped
the
her well.
first time we met her. And she kept on going to Board Ghost, being like, oh, you look just like someone. You look just like
At
someone.
least every 5 minutes.
Every like 5 minutes, she'd come back to our table like, oh, I can't put my finger on it. You look just like someone.
She would come back to our table, say that, start walking away, and come back and be like, oh yeah, you guys need anything?
Yes. Very, very kind lady.
Steve Buscemi,
But-
you nailed it.
She at one point just comes back, sits at her table, and goes, I just want you guys to know, you know, I have to leave. My shift's over. Somebody else is going to be taking over.
No,
Yeah, no.
that's not why she left. She left because she's like, I feel incredibly sick and ill.
Oh, yeah.
Sick.
Sitting at her table.
Guys.
Somebody else said she was leaving because she's sick. Other waitress takes over. Just, you know, quiet girl, like our age, you know,
Yeah.
continues taking the orders and everything. And at one point, she walks over to us holding the internal IHOP wall-mounted phone.
This wasn't our new waitress. This was somebody in the back who we had not seen before. And they unfortunately, I don't think spoke like fluent English because they were having a very hard time communicating to us what was going on.
Holding the IHOP internal wall-mounted phone and goes, are you expecting a call? And we just kind of look at her. Are we expecting a call from the internal IHOP wall-mounted phone? No. No, we are not. And she like says something back over the phone, trying to like communicate back and forth. She's like, it's for you, and we're like, I don't think it is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's for us.
Sticks the phone out like at the table. Generic, just like to the table. Like, it's for you. It's like, who? There's like 3 of us here.
And eventually, you know, talking back and forth, she gets, she says she figured out who you look like. And we go, oh, it's from Board Ghost! Oh! Our waitress was talking with her Uber driver on her way home about Board Ghost, describing his features accurately enough that the Uber driver was able to figure out who she was talking about.
The best part was Board Ghost takes the phone. Board Ghost, always the charmer, you know, talk back and forth with her for a second. Like, oh, okay, cool. She said a name. None of us recognized it off rip.
No. I recognize the name off rip.
Well, I didn't, but Board Ghost takes the phone, opens it up. Do you remember what the name was?
Yes, I remember what the name was.
Who was it
'Cause
again?
It was fucking Buddy Holly.
She said,
That's right.
No fucking joke. Word for word, she said to me, "You look like Buddy Holly."
That's fucking right.
Or like
I forgot.
She called the IHOP phone to Weezer him.
The best part of all of this.
Just like Buddy
The best
Holly.
part of all of this is we pulled up the picture of Buddy Holly for reference. Porthos looks nothing like that. Porthos looks nothing like Buddy Holly.
I can see some.
Porthos does not look like Buddy Holly at all.
Very
Oh,
slight.
Conjure at the good question. Pre or post plane crash?
Well, he's a ghost, so post.
Weezer in 2025.
God bless that woman. I hope she's doing all right.
Best story I heard on Board Gamers. It's a good one.
Yeah, I can't believe he got fucking wheezed. I forgot about that detail.
Yeah. I couldn't fathom, like, there's no way she said he looked just like Buddy Holly. Oh, golly.
Screen. I guarantee you if we invited her, she would show up.
Honestly, yeah.
I would be worried about her leaving, would be the issue. All right. Next card we're going to do worst place to leave your keys, best place to leave your keys. I think
It's you, because I spun up last
okay.
time.
All right.
That's a good point, Jeremy. Borgos did look a little more like it back then. Nowadays, he looks nothing like Buddy Holly. The way he started, the way he had his hair and stuff before.
Back before I died.
She
Before you
did
died.
actually call back to say that Mark looked like Mary Tyler Moore.
True.
She did do that.
Yeah, I can confirm.
All right, blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Worst place to leave your keys, best place to leave your keys.
And then she called the cops for you two hanging out with a 14-year-old.
Officers Buddy Holly and Mary Tyler Moore are hanging out with a 14-year-old at IHOP.
Oh my god.
Mark, that was not where it was. It was in between two numbers. I don't know. I think I moved it right.
It doesn't really matter if I can't see it.
Yeah. All right. Closing it up. Corey, you may look. Ooh, fun one from Country to start us off. With your spouse.
So this is an important question for you. When you say worst place to leave your keys, best place to leave your keys, are the keys lost in this? Am I trying to figure out where my keys are? Or am I just like dropping my keys off somewhere?
I mean, God says leave your keys, so I guess, it's where you're dropping them off, but you have to consider the expectation of eventually you will need them again.
Okay. Because this is my thought process, right? If my keys are lost, I'm trying to find them. It is semantics, but it is important. Because if I'm just leaving them somewhere with my spouse, that's pretty good. Because they'll hold on to my keys, they'll protect them, they'll, have them fine. If I'm trying to find them and they're lost, and they're with my spouse, then I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit for having lost my keys and it being with them the entire time, and they're gonna be able to make fun of me. Rightfully so, justified. So that's a bad place to leave it. But I'm gonna assume, based off what you said, based on the wording of the card, you're just dropping them off somewhere. So I think it's a good place to leave your keys. They will have them, they will protect them. They will keep them safe.
Okay. Next hint I'm going to give you, at your desk at work from Anna.
Okay. Okay. Courtney didn't go through this many hurdles when I get my clue. Country, who hurt you today? Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
Square hole.
It's okay. It's okay, Country.
The square hole's a funny answer.
I love you, Country.
Are you lifting TikTok up? Yes.
What did you say? What was your second clue?
On your desk at work.
On your desk at work. I mean, if you're at work, where else do you leave them other than your pocket, I guess? That's fine. You might forget them. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's pretty fine. Maybe I'll tick it up one here, and then call it good.
Okay. Final hint I'll give you. From T-Mac, this is a creative one. With the bartender, if you need a cab home.
So, obviously it's on the best place to leave your key side. I can't put that on the worst place to leave your key side. However, I feel like it's actually not going to be that high despite that being the smartest thing you can do in that situation, because like the best place to leave your keys in that sense is with a friend who's going to give you a ride home, right? And not the bartender. So
this is a good question. Is the bartender hot? Oh, we actually got officially secret streams now. Oh.
Oh, understandable.
Live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. What do we do wrong? Doesn't comply with 4 UFeed eligibility. Does it say the reason?
Everything
Yeah,
but
it says the reason. Read it. It's right there at the bottom.
Oh, reason. Oh, okay.
Oh, reason blank.
Yeah, so the reason that where visibility is restricted is because...
Yeah, they actually listed it for us. They said reason, colon.
So the reason why we're restricted tonight, guys, just in case you were wondering, because we finally found out, the reason is...
And we will know never to...
Ever again.
No more.
Thank you, TikTok. Because of today, from here on out, we will never...
It's because we said buddy hot. Fuck, they DMCA striked us. Weezer DMCA striked
God, we
us.
got wheezed!
We got wheezed!
We got wheezed!
Wee-oo.
Wait to see you TikTok, you pissed. Come on, guys, why would you... Fuck, I'm sorry, Emma, we'll never... Again.
So with the... God, people used to just been on set, and I hated it. I hated it. They'd be like, guys, we have 10 minutes until... And then they would stop. I'm like, you need to stop fucking doing this. We're in such a panic right now to get these things done. And fucking like Charlie would come up to me and goes, hey, Mark, I really hate to ask this, but did you get the...
I've been on a couple of your guys' film sets, not that many, but I've been on a couple of them, and the ones that I've been on, it is like, do or die, you have 30 seconds to do anything. So the fact that somebody stops and goes, Mark, we only have 10 minutes. I could tell that the amount of rage in you, because you're normally like director or some kind of lead person in that, so if one of your subordinates come up to you and go, Mark, we got... You're going to want to kill him. Anyway, I like it there.
Locked in there. Unfortunately, that is a miss. It was more towards the best side. Yeah, it's hard because I didn't want to go too good. I thought the bartender, because you're doing the right thing in that situation.
You're doing the right thing, but I feel like the best place to leave your keys is in a situation where you wouldn't have gotten yourself there in the first place, And
it could be dangerous if your name's Bart. Talking to the bartender.
The bartender. True.
Oh, God.
Wait, hold on, Mark. Breaking update. Mystique has returned, and they're here to say the penis is in satisfactory condition. A successful penis surgery.
Congratulations, penis.
Congratulations.
Satisfactory.
Once in my life, I'd like someone to say that to me. Instead of, oh man.
After sex, she hits you with the congratulations, penis.
Satisfactory. Oh my God. Sorry, it was penis surgery. It was earlier on. I was just giving everyone an update.
And penis surgery is tomorrow.
Corey, make a Lifetime movie out of the spouse clue. Listen, if my spouse isn't gonna give me a little bit of shit for that, I do think I'm not in the right relationship.
When the penis is satisfactory, smug John.
Going for broke now. I mean, why not? To be fair, that would boost my little guy's self-esteem. You dap him up, pat on the back. Good job, sweetie. Satisfactory work. Next time you gotta hit him with the satisfactory work and see what happens.
You need to print out like a gold star, like congratulations paper.
Just
This is for you.
pin it.
Pin it. Say, good job, safety pin.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Fill out a comment cards.
Could the secret stream be we opened with penis surgery?
No. Were we even live on TikTok at that point?
Probably not. Let's assume not.
All right.
Mean person, nice person. We're giving the hints this time. Could be because of the political nature of the first card we ran.
Oh fuck, we said China and they got our ass.
I can't fathom just the words capitalist and socialist being a factor.
No, it's China.
China.
Or China.
But it also wouldn't explain why Thursday was secret streamed.
And
Mean
watching
person.
the numbers out the gate, we got 9 views in the first 15 minutes. We'll typically get up to 1,000 by that point.
Yeah. So okay, it's nothing we did wrong. It was an existing issue.
Well, we don't know that for sure. It could have been something we did wrong last week, you know? Love the accurate arrows. I think this is accurate on stream. I think in person it's flipped.
What? What? What are you on right now?
Mark's an antagonist. He makes me scared.
Only to like you.
I rest my case.
I'm so nice to everyone else.
I rest my fucking case.
Literally the only person who would say that about me.
I rest my fucking
Do you know
case.
how nice everyone else thinks I am?
And you know what? They're not allowed to say otherwise, quite frankly.
I'm like known for it. Mark is definitely internally mean, only to people I like, okay?
Bonkers.
Am I wrong, though? Alright, cool.
Wait, one more time.
How nice everyone else thinks.
We're good.
Such a gaslighting potential statement.
All of our friends from college would say I'm such a kind person.
You're right.
That is
It
true.
sounds like you're being so malicious.
I had a buddy of mine. He's plays a lot of FPS. He might be. This might get back to him, so I gotta be careful how I phrase this. I have a buddy. He's very good at FPS games. He played some FPS games professionally for money as a job. Very impressive. And he had a little bit of an issue of he got a little bit angry when he played those games, to the point we dubbed the phrase that he was gonna split the atom if we peed him off too much.
Okay.
To the point where it was known that you did not want to get on his bad side when he played games because he would get irrationally angry. Now, he started playing an MMO for a while, and he had this whole group of people that he would play his MMO with, and none of us really played this MMO, so we never talked to those people. Until one day in stream, our two worlds collided, where his MMO friends and us joined the call for the first time, and we got to meet each other. And we talked to them about our friend, and be like, yeah, so how many times has he, like, gone off on you guys? And he goes, oh, him? Never. He's like the sweetest person ever. And we all mean it. What the fuck? What do you mean that wasn't like? Yeah, he's like super chill. One of like the calmest guys we've ever played. What the fuck? Anyway,
He got calm baby surgery.
it's true. He did. Anyway, I have my answer.
Okay. All right. What's your answer?
Average CS:GO player.
Average CS:GO. Man, I was gonna say Fortnite teammate, but we can't do two video game ones. Mean person, nice person. You're saying CS:GO player. Fuck. In that case,
Masking versus unmasking. I just think he hates us.
I'm gonna say. Fuck. What am I gonna say for this? You became a cold baby. Let's see.
CS2 too. I always forget it's called CS2 now. Yeah, CS2 as well.
I am going to say. Fuck, I'm trying to think of the word for this. Customer service for health insurance.
Oh, not to sway anyone here, but that friend that I just told that story about, you're never gonna believe what his job is.
Ah, I remember now.
That's not even a bit. That is actually what he does for work.
All right, so your hints, poll is starting right now. Your hints are average CS:GO player and customer service rep for healthcare. I haven't heard you 1v1 a Russian. That'll be next stream.
What are you gonna 1v1 him in?
Real life. I'm gonna
Get boxing, track,
wrestle a Russian next stream.
pole vault. Oh, okay, wrestle a Russian. What's up, Ina Shuri?
Welcome in. Hashtag followed by your answers. Your hints are customer service rep in healthcare or average CS:GO player.
When will these kids see us go to the polls? You know what I'm saying? Hillary should have tried that one. She would have got a whole new demographic.
Can you imagine if they tried it again? Tried it again, different game. He was like, maybe it was a fluke last time.
That's what it was. Pokemon Go players, no. You gotta get the CSGO players.
Kamala Harris like cautiously going, CSGO to the polls? Seeing if it'll work.
Just testing the waters. No, actually though, I actually think that would have killed because like you're playing on the bid at that point.
Biden. Monopoly go to the polls. Regular wrestling or mud wrestling? Unfortunately, the table's gonna be in the way, so you guys have no way to know. You're just gonna hear sounds. You're gonna see the table and hear sounds of
Brother,
and Russian.
Brother, they're gonna know because the second you come up over the table, you're either gonna be clean as a whistle or coated in mud.
No, we'll have a shower too. No, we'll shower together after the wrestling.
This belongs on a different website. First off.
Huh?
Second off,
Cleanliness.
there's gonna be if they notice you go take a shower afterwards,
We got secret band for cleanliness.
Secret band. We're at a standstill here between 3 and 5.
3 and 5, waiting for a tiebreaker vote between #3 and #5.
This might not be a night where we get a tiebreaker vote.
Mark can handle touching the mud. Let's be real. I've mentioned this before. My food touching phobia does not extend to mud, water, things like that. Okay, end the poll now.
End the poll now. End the poll now.
3 was the winner. Between 3 and 5, it was tied. Same either way. Because we're aiming for the 4. Very nice. That is 3 points.
3 points.
Cherry sent a heart me, and Bethany sent a heart me. Thank you so much.
I love the little Shrek emote where it's the emoji like blushing with the hair, pushing the hair back, but it's Shrek. That goes crazy.
Teen Witch kicked me out? Really? Kelsey, were you being British? Huh.
Is anyone else having an issue with Twitch not being supported on an up-to-date app or browser? Dude, is the internet just exploding today? What's happening?
Yes, internet exploded today.
Oh, is today Internet Explosion Day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
A Amazon cloud facility broke down this morning.
Oh, actually, it actually exploded today.
Yes, Life 360 no longer works. Snapchat is touch and go whether it works.
Oh.
A lot of Crunchyroll I think doesn't work.
Oh, interesting.
So don't know if it's gotten better. But what was I gonna say?
That made sense because I heard people complaining about Marvel Snap servers being out this morning.
Oh, yes, I think Marvel Snap servers might be down.
Amazon's AWS nears recovery after major outage disruptions 1 hour ago. So they're getting close.
Mark put that shirt on the internet, said nope. Lisa, people like this shirt. This is one of the popular ones.
That's a good shirt, too. That's a good shirt.
Lisa Star, thank you for the heart me and the go popular.
Nothing if not consistent. Welcome in, Lisa. Good to see you here. Good to see the internet explosion didn't get you.
Oh, I was gonna read Soupy Cacti's clever Biden. Jack's to the poll, Jack. Which works because he's old enough to have played jacks, and like that's his phrase. Fuck, that would have gotten so many people. Jack's to the poll, Jack. Biden's main issue is he didn't say Jack enough. You need to incorporate it in more. 3 cards. Wait, is it 3 cards remaining? Yes, 3 cards remaining. I did take one out.
One of the popular ones. You have multiple popular ones? Shirts.
Yes, I do actually. The fish shirt gets many compliments. Okay? The Coca-Cola shirt gets many compliments, even though I don't like that one myself as much. The pink and black one, people enjoy.
Tweet. Scoreman says the score is 3.
3 cards remaining? There's no way. Was that our first time getting points at all this round?
I only have 3 cards written down on my end. I've not been consistent with it, but...
Maybe I got rid of too many. Maybe we're at 4. Okay, I'll see we're at 4 remaining.
We haven't done that many rounds.
Huh. I may have for once overshot how many cards I got rid of.
We fell off.
We did fell off, Lex. It is true. I mean, look at the view count tonight. We fell off hard.
Board gamers fell off.
What's the lowest score you've ever had? 4. 4. Fish are big on this channel. I do like your fish shirt.
Yes.
I do like your fish shirt solely because in one of my favorite TikToks you ever made, you wore it. And that led to a fantastic comment section.
You know, it's a smaller stream, so I get to tell more stories. I have told this story before. Wait, are you spinning it this time, or am I spinning it? Because we just did us doing the hints, right?
I'm spinning it.
You're spinning in that case. I'll give you this card instead. In a TikTok that I made a long time ago, or a while ago, it was a joke about me doing like an ape gesture test, or an ape makes a gesture, and humans are supposed to be really good at interpreting what apes are trying to communicate. And on a multiple choice test, I scored 0 correct, which is worse than random chance would dictate, meaning not only am I not understanding the ape gestures, I'm actively misinterpreting them. And the joke of the video was, guys, do I have ape autism? And I was wearing the fish shirt in the video, which I had never thought anything of. I just liked the shirt. Hundreds of comments saying, brother, you are wearing a fish shirt, and asking us if you're autistic. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
know?
And then I started noticing patterns in the people in my life who did and did not compliment the fish shirt. And I went, fuck. God damn it.
For the record, I like the fish shirt a lot.
I know. Obviously.
You didn't have to say obviously. That feels a little hurtful. Okay. You know, a lot of people closest to me in my life think there's no way that I could be autistic.
Really?
Yep. Both my mom and my therapist say there's no way.
Really?
It's crazy. And my therapist, I'm gonna out her real quick. She told me in confidence years after I saw her that when she first met me, she thought I might have Asperger's.
But not autism.
But not autism. There's no way.
Interesting.
It's a very weird dichotomy. She's a great therapist, though. Love her. Anyway, that's where the blue 4 is. Chat! Asperger's? Sorry, mispronunciation. I'm still on the penis satisfactory train. Asperger's.
You're from Aspen.
I'm for Aspen. Anyway, I'm seeing some good ones in chat. I'm gonna close up the board. Mark, you can look. Listen, she's a therapist, not a psychiatrist, alright? I'm gonna give you supersonic smell from Amber on TikTok.
What does that mean?
Supersonic smell.
Okay, so supersonic smell. I imagine you can. What does that mean? What does that imply? Because
So really fast.
can you inhale at the speed of sound? Is that what that is? But just through your nose, and then I guess interpret all the smells really good. It doesn't even say you can smell well. You can just do it quickly. So I guess it could be good for, you know, if you want to like inhale a bunch of like snow or something, you could use your supersonic smell. I don't know. I'll call it a 4.
Ooh, I want to go with Hosbaum's ability to speak to ants.
That could be kind of good because I could go get out or die, get out or die, get out or die every time I see them in my house. No guarantee that they'd listen, and I don't much care for what the ants have to say.
Asperger's is the DSM anymore, she's autism. For the record, I've been seeing this therapist for over a decade. So, that might explain that a little bit.
I'll keep it on the 4 for talking with ants. Doesn't sound very good, but it's not the worst.
Okay. Last but not least, I'm gonna tell you is let's go with Ace Bomb. Let's go with can cure pain, but only knee pain with a 5-day cooldown. I don't normally read the hyper-specific ones, but I think this would really just tickled my fancy.
So, your ability is like, I don't know, a Tylenol with a bit of a cooldown.
Yeah. But only for your knees.
But only for your knees. That's gonna take me down.
Nita. +2.
So it could cure Anita then. Anita.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, that would be so strong for Anita. Because I could cure any of her pain.
So having knee pain could suck. And do I cure it like permanently? Like it never hurts again?
No, it's just like, if your knee hurts you today, you can cure it. It might hurt you tomorrow, but you gotta wait another 4 days before you do it again.
Call it a 2. I think this is bad superpower. I don't think it's a 1. I think this is, I don't know. Usually the mark metric is, being on the bad side is actively harmful, but these really suck. Maybe I'm being biased by watching that clip of The Boys where the guy has like a bad superpower, so the other guy kills him.
So 2 things. First off, shout out Meg for the DJ glasses. Wait,
Oh, thank you so much, Meg.
Secondly, I kind of went with the gambit. You always say for this card that you refuse to put something that's actually like helpful and not a hindrance at all on the bad superpower side. So I was hoping if I gave you this good power that just is very niche effect, it would tick you up and not down.
Yeah, I wasn't officially locked in there.
Oh shit, my bad. Sorry, I thought you were.
No, I was just saying I was biased by The Boys, so I'm like, should I stick to my guns of how I usually play this card, but I didn't give them the warning before, and it wasn't how I was thinking at the moment, so I'm like, this is how normal people play the card anyway.
Okay.
So I'm locked in there.
Alright, my bad, G, my bad, OG.
Oof.
Oh, how we do a team? Does that answer your question?
We've done in the past better. Alrighty, that is a 0. It's the 5-day cooldown, which was getting me.
5-day cooldown.
5-day cooldown is really getting me.
5-day cooldown. I like the 5-day cooldown. That's on me, gang? No, I like that one. To be fair, I do think that one is properly what that blue 4 is. That wasn't just like me trying to do. I do think that is accurate. Because like it's not a great superpower, but like the older you get, the more useful that power is.
I don't know, it's a 5-day cooldown. It's a lot.
I'm sorry, would you rather not have it?
I mean, I feel like it makes those 5 days worse than, if I just like consistently had medication I could rely upon.
I mean, you can have both. That's why it's good. Because every now and then, I think once every 5 days you're gonna have pain that's too bad that the medication doesn't help.
Fuck, I didn't think it through. You get assigned 10 days worth of pain medication. That's strong shit, okay? You only use it for 8 of them because you got 2 of the knee power days. Then you sell the remainder to college kids. Fuck, it's a good superpower. All right.
Okay.
Dark logic, ladies and gentlemen.
And you're wondering how we got secret streamed.
They preemptively, they took a look at me and went, yeah, I was secret streaming this guy. Welcome in, Cam. Helpful information, useless information. We're discussing whether it'd be a good or bad superpower to cure knee pain for 1 day with a 5-day cooldown.
Well, it's good if you have knee surgery tomorrow. Because then you can go through it and then just cure it.
Okay. Alrighty. Helpful information. Useless information.
I think I have mine.
Oh, alright.
It's a fun fact one. Are you ready?
Sure.
Wait, where's the Corey Garfield sticker? Don't call it the Corey Garfield sticker. That's first off, it's not a sticker. Second off, it's not Corey. Third off, it's still there. It's just hidden by the card right now. All right.
Speaking from personal experience, that's not a good idea, Mark. Anita lore. What the hell? God jokes.
Kingpin. All right, I got mine.
All right, let's hear yours.
I'm gonna say, the only known predator of the moose is the orca whale.
Okay. All right.
I think it's the orca. It might be a different type of whale.
I'm going to say, vampires can see the reflection in modern mirrors because they're no longer made with silver. Useless information, helpful information. Poll is starting right now. Y'all can comment hashtag followed by your answer. Your hints are vampires can see their reflection in modern mirrors because they're no longer made of silver, and they have a reflection. They have a reflection, I should say. And the only known predator of the moose is the orca. Let's see. Some indecision in chat. I'm seeing hashtag 16's winning right now. Ooh, hashtag 14 coming up ahead, though. They're fighting back and forth. It is tied right now. Hashtag 16 tied as well. Three-way tie.
Oh, my God. 15 on top now. 15 jumping ahead.
Didn't know the vampire lore needed updating in 2025.
I mean, they're several centuries old. You know, every now and then you need a patch notes to come out.
Yeah. If you're trying to find a vampire using mirrors, you need to know this tech.
It's gonna be silver mirror.
The clues were vampires can be seen in the reflection of modern mirrors because they're no longer made of silver, and the only known predator of the orca whale of the moose is the orca whale.
Could you imagine if moose hunted orca whales? It's true.
That'd be impressive. That would be pretty darn impressive.
What about camera pictures? That should work on a vampire because it doesn't have silver.
Yeah, I don't know what sensors are made out of, but I think vampires usually show up in pictures.
Yeah, that should work.
Simply the ghouls that don't show up.
Ghouls 14 and 15 is now tied.
All right, waiting for a tiebreaker. 14 just beat the tiebreaker. Borgos, you get in the poll there.
Holy.
14 is the winner. Whew.
Winner, winner.
Helpful information, useless information. That is a 3.
Oh, chicken dinner.
Very nice. Yeah, pretty useless till a vampire starts roaming around your town.
See, it did get the reaction that I wanted from people was when I said that fact. Immediately people were like, well, I'm glad I had that fact now. That's a fun fact. It is. It's one of my favorite fun facts.
You do not want to be caught with your pants down, in a vampire situation, thinking you're safe because you can see their reflection.
It's true. It's true.
3, yes, it is 3 points. We're 1 away from the.
How are those helpful? I'm sorry, has your life not been enriched by knowing that orcas hunt moose? Has that not enriched your life at all?
If you're riding your moose up to the water's edge so it can drink, you know to be cautious of any stray orcas.
Congratulations on not having your lowest score ever. Thank you. I appreciate that. We've done it. We've done it. We have not set a new low score.
3 cards remaining. What is our next card going to be? Alright, usually I let Corey run this card because he's the expert, but I'll be risky and run it myself. Least powerful god, most powerful gods. And yo, Cam Rufort with the 100 bits. Goddamn. Thank you so much, Cam.
W Cam.
W Cam.
I mean, let's be honest. Having me run the card is the worst idea.
Well, it's just I can't name as many guys.
Right, but you have chat to help you at
That's
the very
fair.
least. When I have to give you clues, I have to rely on you knowing literally nothing.
Yeah, but I don't know which ones are good clues. A sent a pumpkin latte. Meg sent 20 pumpkin lattes, helping us towards the pumpkin latte goal, which if we reach, we will do an extra hour stream tonight. If not, we're gonna wrap about 7.
And then we can go figure out what this TikTok nonsense is going on.
If you guys ever not gotten to double digits on stream, often actually. Alright, blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for.
Don't say often. That's maybe like once every couple weeks.
Once every month.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. That's not often.
Let's see.
And it's not going to happen tonight.
All right.
Because we still got 3 cards.
Closing up the board. Corey, you may look.
And we're going to nail like 14 4s back to back to back to back to back.
First hint I'm going to give you, Zeus.
Well, Zeus is king of the gods. King of the gods. Killed Kronos.
Next hint I'll give you, from Charlie,
Kronos.
Yahweh. And final hint from Blake, Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty wasn't God. Bruce Almighty spoke to God, unless I'm misremembering Bruce Almighty.
You're misremembering Bruce Almighty.
Did he become God?
Yeah.
Oh no, I know what I'm thinking of. There's another movie that I always get confused with Bruce Almighty because I think it's Steve Carell and Bruce Almighty, right?
I don't remember.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Yeah.
Okay, I think it's Steve Carell in another movie that he.
There's also like an Alan Almighty. I don't know if it's a sequel. Or it's like
That might be it. That might be the one I'm thinking of because there's one where I think it's Steve Carell and he is
Evan
forced to
Almighty.
be Moses. And he becomes a modern day Moses, and I always confuse it with Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, no, this one's Bruce Almighty and Jim Carrey.
Steve Carell is Noah. Yes, Evan Almighty. Yes, that's why I always confuse the two.
So you got Bruce Almighty, Yahweh, and Zeus.
And Morgan Freeman as God. In that movie, I'm not just saying he's God.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'd believe it if I go up to the pearly gates and it's just Morgan Freeman.
If he got up on a podium and said, "I am God," I'd be like, "Yep, that's
Dude.
fair."
Yeah, some gods.
As I place this die, I'm going to place it on the most powerful god. One of my favorite plot twists of all time is, TV show Lucifer. I've mentioned it once or twice on this stream. It's all about, angels, Satan, Lucifer, all that kind of stuff. Well, they revealed God in season 5, which you got to see God. And I had to pause it because I was laughing so hard. It wasn't meant to be funny, but they revealed God to be the State Farm guy.
Oh no!
Jake from State Farm is God?
No. The old mascot, the guy, the African American guy with the really deep voice.
Well, yeah, he's the only one. Oh wait.
There's Jake from State Farm. He's the new
what's his
mascot.
Oh, with the new State Farm one.
No, the one with the deep farm, the one with the deep voice. Allstate. Sorry, it was Allstate.
Okay.
Allstate guy.
Okay. I know who you're talking about now. I don't remember his name.
Allstate. I don't remember his name either, but I do like him. I do like his voice a lot. Dennis Haysbert. Yeah, that shit cracked me up.
Didn't they reveal God in Supernatural too? I thought. I remember for the longest time people were saying it was Chuck, but then that was like, oh, that's a fan theory, it wasn't really Chuck, but then they may or may not have confirmed it. I didn't keep up, unfortunately, with the end of Supernatural.
Anyway, yeah, Zeus is pretty strong. Bruce Almighty, I guess, is pretty strong. Yahweh, I mean, I feel like it's... Do I put this as a 17 or is this a 16? What would I say for 17? What would I say? Is it just Zeus? I mean, it's you giving the clues. You don't have the knowledge to give something more interesting than Zeus for most powerful. I think that's the breadth of your knowledge. I don't think you have anything in the chamber that you can put above Zeus. The other two are kind of non sequiturs to me. So I'm gonna lock it in. I'm gonna lock it in maxed out because I don't think you have enough in the chamber to give more than that for 17. I think that's your maxed out.
Mark, what do you know about Norse mythology?
Are you locked in there?
You're locked in there. Yeah, what do you know about Norse mythology?
That they do Viking shit.
Can you name me?
They do Vicodin.
Other than Thor, Loki, or Odin, name me one Norse god.
I barely could have named when you said Norse.
Just rattle off a bunch of new people to me.
Alright, let's take a guess. Hela.
Okay, all right. It's tough because Marvel has made that more into the zeitgeist. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know you're never gonna be able to give me like a deep pool. I know you can't pull a Fafnir. Or a Tyr.
I just Googled them. I couldn't even read them to you. They're making up letters over here, dude.
And Morgan brings up a good point. It is hell.
Loki is another one.
It's one of the three I said not to mention. It's one of the three.
Oh, that wasn't paying that close attention.
Okay.
Also, crazy to say that Yahweh's a non sequitur. Like, if I say Yahweh or like Allah on this card, I think it's just automatically maxed out.
Yeah, no, it was. That was part of the bit.
Okay.
That was the joke.
Cam with the 44 bits. God damn. Thank you so much, Cam. I already read Ans. No, I didn't read Ans already. Anna sent 18 pumpkin lattes. Anna sent a pumpkin latte, and An sent 20 pumpkin lattes. Thank you all so much, helping us toward the pumpkin latte goal and the potential extra hour of stream. Bits for the bit.
Bits for the bit god.
I'm trying to think. I don't remember if it was Norse or another one, but who's the guy from God of War who can't take damage?
Oh, starts with a B.
I'm trying to remember his name.
It starts with a B because his mother put an enchantment on him that makes it so that until he got pricked by like some sort of plant, he was immortal.
Mm-hmm.
Barry. Yeah, it was Barry. That was Barry.
It's me,
Balder.
Barry.
Odin, Loki, Thor, and
Barry.
Barry.
Balder. He's Norse. Are you sure it's Balder? It's Balder? Okay.
Classic Barry.
Huh. Interesting. I
Barry's
remember
my
being
dad's name.
something
Is
weird
your dad a
around the
Norse
game.
god?
Him and his gate. Alrighty, 2 cards remaining.
Balder is a prominent deity in Norse mythology, the son of Odin and Frigga.
Frigga.
Known as the god of beauty, light, and purity.
And Loki killed him as like a prank. Yeah. That's why he got the invincibility.
Lol.
Loki's pranks are kind of fucked up. Loki would be fantastic as a prank YouTuber, I think.
Killing people.
Yeah, that would kill.
His cure is
They ate
lifted.
that shit up on Kick.
His cure is lifted when he is pierced by mistletoe.
That's what it was, not Holly Mistletoe.
Come here, boy.
That is true. Loki gave birth to an 8-legged horse named Schleppnir.
Why'd you name it that? Baby horse. Like, oh boy, hope I get a good name. Schleppnir, obviously waiting around the corner.
It's like, oh my god, how did you give birth to a horse? A Schleppnir one. Oh fuck. There was another Norse god that got born because I think it was Schleppnir just licked a giant block of ice for too long and it birthed the god. That's Norse mythology is fucking crazy, man.
So it was one of those horses that, you know, wasn't quite right up here.
I approve course. Let's go. Let's go.
You have an eye for animals, Lois. This horse has brain damage. Dolphin with the 50 bits. God damn.
Gotta get the Rudolph treatment with the stables for that name.
Easy to pick up, hard to pick up. Blue 4, only me and Corey can see, is what we are aiming for. I'm closing it up, spinning the board around. Chat, you may look.
I got it.
Okay.
A ball.
A ball.
A ball.
Okay. Ball is a good one. Ball be ballin'.
All his life.
I am going to say easy to pick up, hard to pick up. I will say a crumpled piece of paper.
Okay. Bold.
Poll is starting right now. Your hints are a ball and a crumpled piece of paper.
Bold.
Chat, you get to vote. The poll is starting. You can comment hashtag followed by the number you want to set this red dial to. Hashtag followed by a number. Crumpled up piece of paper and bowl.
You know, I think I need to come in one stream, or maybe I could save this for the charity stream later this year, where I don't get anyone else. It is just you. And I give you a game show where you have to guess what is a real thing from mythology and what is fake.
Oh, that would be a good one. That would be a good one.
Because I think everybody else would not have a hard time with that, but you specifically.
Wait, a bowl or a ball? A ball.
A ball.
Do I have an accent?
Ball. B-A-L-L.
Baseball.
I know ball.
There's no crying in baseball.
There's no crying in baseball.
Crumpled up piece of paper and ball.
Ball in a doll.
Wait, I heard ball. Ball's correct. It is a ball, a baseball. I guess I do have a little bit of an accent.
We all do. Anyone who says they don't have an accent just is lying. Because that's like that's what an accent is. That's like saying I don't have a pronoun.
Well, I mean,
You do.
The world revolves around me, so.
That's fair. Yeah, Borgos, accents are regional. Every region has one.
At least he doesn't say it like he does Dole. I do say Dole weird, don't I?
Bananas.
Doll. I get that doll. I heard 8-ball.
No, you were right.
No, you're right.
No, that was right.
Borgos,
You're the only one that heard it right, I think.
end that poll. Hashtag 2 was the winner. This is a tough card.
This is a tricky, especially for this placement.
1 was the placement.
Because what do you say that's a 1 that everyone agrees on?
Yeah, I didn't want to get too, I was going to say magnet when you have metal glove, but I thought that was stupid, so I didn't say that. I was going to say
Metal when you have a magnet.
yeah, that could have worked too. Something sticky.
What
But
about
I was
Wrecking
thinking
Ball?
about something sticky, but then there's the counter argument of what if it sticks to the thing that it's on? What if it sticks to the table? Yo mama. I would say nothing. I would abstain.
Sane.
I'm not giving a hint.
No, thank you. I'm good. What about Wrecking Ball? Can you pick up a Wrecking Ball? You got massive calves?
Not all balls. Not all balls are easy to pick up. Yeah, you should have specified like someone's balls. Alrighty, 1 card remaining. Score of 9. Let's do a good one for our final card. I'm going to be spinning up the board this time.
Anything with a handle? Yeah. I went with ball because, like, that's what they're kind of designed to do, is to be picked up.
Not all balls.
Like mine.
Do you know how many times, how many hours I've spent trying to pick up those Target red balls? But I'm not worthy. I know one day once I'm worthy, it will come to me like Mjolnir.
Fun fact, those weigh 700 pounds and can be purchased for approximately $1,400 to $1,700.
Morgan thumbs down from Cam. Pick up these nuts. Welcome in, Paul. Welcome in, friend of stream, Paul, telling us to pick up these nuts. All right, spinning up the board. I'm giving the hints. Corey, look away.
Oh, look away. Sorry.
Good gift for a partner, bad gift for a partner. The blue 4 right here is what we're aiming for. Sambucha ball, a target ball. I did actually see the TikTok video about that. I'm tempted to get one myself, but I don't have money. Guys, if I got a P.O. box, would somebody send me a 700-pound concrete Walmart ball?
That's all I want. That's all I want from our P.O. box.
All right. Closing it up. Corey, you may look.
Hello.
Dean, I want to go with your hint, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to go right. I'm going to go with Cam's hint instead.
Where?
Paying off their student loans.
I mean, it's not a romantic gift, but if they came in with a few G's and just removed my student loans, that's pretty poggers, dare I say. As the kids used to say, not so much anymore. Yeah, it's a good gift. That's a good gift. Is it maxed out? I don't know. I don't know if I'd put it at a 1, because it's not romantic. But like a 2, most definitely.
Okay. I'm gonna say, from Mint and a few other people said variation of this, engagement ring when you know they want to get married.
Okay, sorry. You guys, I need you to influence me in a bad/good way. I'm tempted to drive to Chick-fil-A, but it's 40 minutes away.
40 minutes for Chick-fil-A?
That's insane. Don't drive 40 minutes for Chick-fil-A.
Look, 40 minutes, I'm American. I'm of the opinion. 40 minutes, that's not that long a drive. You know, I do 40-minute drives all the time. I'll do 40-minute drives, just casually visit friends, get food even,
For
you know,
Chick-fil-A.
go to work. But for Chick-fil-A?
There's got to be equally good chicken nearby, even if it's not Chick-fil-A.
I'm not hitting a drive-through 40 minutes.
First time chatter comes in that says you really shouldn't, all right? Who can influence you more than that? Someone broke lurking just to say you shouldn't drive 40 minutes to get Chick-fil-A. You've got to respect that, all right? What's up, Wizard?
All right. Final hint I'm going to give you. So, engagement ring when you know they want to be married, paying off their student loans, and final hint, I will give you
Sorry, say the second one again.
engagement ring when you know they want to get married. Gifts on all 3 platforms today. Yo, thank you so much for the super chat on YouTube, Kelsey Weasel. Jesus, Blake.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I'm gonna say I like Victoria's word. I saw a few variations of this. Dream holiday.
Yeah. No. this
Going
is
on
perfect.
holiday with YouTuber Dream.
Oh wait. Okay. Alright. Whoa.
Taking on Dream holidays. Oh my gosh, shows up.
Whoa. Are we allowed to guess as well? So normally what we do is we alternate. So we give one round where you guys give us clues, and then the next round you guys are able to guess and actually like guess like for real.
Yes.
And change the outcome of it.
Yes, so we'll alternate next round. You'll get to do the placement. All right, good gift for partner, bad gift for partners, paying off their student loans, wedding ring when they want, or engagement ring when they want to get married, and dream vacation. That is a 4.
Easy 4. Easy 4.
Very nice, very nice.
I want their waffle fries in specific. Listen, Chick-fil-A waffle fries are goated. I can't lie. They are good, and I like them a lot. But surely there are better waffle fries that are closer that also has a better just meal in general that you can get.
My favorite, a few people said vacations, but my favorite version of the vacation one, it was a 2-week vacation to Jamaica. I'm like, why Jamaica specifically? That feels like one that I don't hear named that. Like, it's a good destination, but not like, I feel like it's not a one. It's a weird one to specify.
It's a one because when you get there, you can get down on one knee, you can bring out the engagement box, you can hold it up, Country Mozart beat me to the punch, and go, Jamaican me crazy. Will you marry me?
I would actually turn heel and get back on the plane. Like, I wouldn't say a word. I'd just get back on the plane and head back to America.
That's fair. Honestly, respect.
Yeah, I feel like specifying a location at all is dangerous if it's on the one, so which is why I thought just phrasing it dream vacation was a smart way to do it.
Yeah.
Chat, we are at 1 card remaining, but because we scored a 4, we only get 3 points from it, but we get a bonus card. Would have been at 0 cards remaining. We're still at 1, thanks at 4, worth 3 points.
They hit you with the, no way, man.
This is all happening at the start of the vacation. You got 2 more weeks with this person.
Oh my god.
All right, Corey, you're spinning up the board. 1 card remaining.
All right.
Do you want to run this card, or I'll allow you to have a veto?
No, I'm not spinning it. We're giving clues to chat.
Oh, okay.
We're both spinning it.
Oh.
Idiot.
Do you want to run
Alternate.
this card, or generate another one? Bad to run a marathon ain't good to run a
I'm
marathon.
fine with it.
Okay.
I'm fine with it.
Alrighty.
How come a 4 is worth 3 points? I'm new. Oh my god, Mark. Mark, they caught you slacking.
I gave the speech that round. Anyway, the reason 4 is worth 3 points is because we get, instead, the benefit is we get a bonus card. So we play until we run out of cards. We start with 7, play until we hit 0. We're at 1 card remaining. We would have been game over, 0 cards. But because the 4s give us a bonus card, it's really good. So the kind of nerf is it's only worth 3 points.
1 less point, 1 more round.
We did not make that up. This is in the official rulebook for Wavelength.
I'm not crazy, I swear.
Bad to run a marathon in, good to run a marathon in. Me and Corey are giving the hints this time around. You guys are going to be able to vote on where to set the dial.
Kelsey Weasel says I'm new here.
How close are your code names? Very
believe you.
close.
We'll at least get 1 round on code names in, I think.
Yes.
At least 1, but maybe multiple.
Bad to run a marathon in, good to run a marathon in. Spinning it around.
Oh, my knee.
If you had that power.
I was just about to say, man.
You had that power.
That would have been great. See, and you put it all the way on the bad side.
I did, because I wouldn't have used it.
Are you absolutely sure that at no point in the next 5 days will you have more heat?
Exactly. I'm like, I could do something worse next
I was
5
gonna say, are
days.
you one of those people that hoard all your consumables
Yes.
until the boss fight?
Yes.
At the end of the game?
Correct. No, I don't even use them during the boss fight at the end of the game.
Okay.
I collect them.
No, I'm the same way.
I used to be like that, but then I forced myself to break that habit. And I've been enjoying games so much more.
I will die
I hate
with all
games.
of my grenades and ammo.
Bad to run a marathon in, good to run a marathon in. I'm gonna say like a sweatband, like a headband. Sweatband? Yeah, sweatband.
I'm just gonna say, keep it simple. I'm just gonna say running shoes.
Running shoes.
Keep it simple.
That's nice because then you don't have to run. Stay in place and the shoes do it for you.
That's cheating.
They got
I'm
their
above
little
that.
legs and they be running. Poll is starting right now. You guys get to vote in order to set the dial, and how you do that is you comment hashtag followed by the placement you want to set this dial to. So if you want it on like a 12, comment hashtag 12. If you want it on a 4, comment hashtag 4. Anywhere you want to run on the spectrum, bad to run a marathon in, good to run a marathon in. Hints are sweatband and running shoes. Let's see, hashtag 17 is winning right now with only a few votes in. More are coming in.
15, 16 catching up.
Holy.
Oh, 17 shooting ahead.
Taking a massive lead, goddamn. Get your votes in, hashtag followed by the placement you'd like. Your hints are sweatbands, thing goes around your head, and running shoes. All right, get in your votes. Borgos, end that poll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 17 is our winner by a good margin. Maxed out, good to run a marathon in. How'd we do? Ooh,
Still 2 points.
Still 2 points, but that is the last card for Wavelength. Final score, an acceptable 15.
Nope.
No? Oh, 14. That's
It's the same
unacceptable.
age chat thinks I am. 14!
Meaning the message we get from the creators of Wavelength for scoring a 14 is...
You win?
So close. So close. Oh no. What would have been your maxed out then? It's a tough placement. Honestly, my maxed out probably would have been running shoes.
So for me, my maxed out would have been used running shoes or like broken in ones. Because new running shoes, awful. Do not wear those on a marathon at all. You should have broken them in before you run them.
Baby running shoes, never worn.
And I probably should have thought about that a little bit more, but you know, just send it, baby.
Yeah.
You'd already given a clue. I didn't want to get technical with it.
Understandable. My maxed out answer would have been those illegal shoes that are banned from every single marathon ever. The vapor flies.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, chat, we're gonna play some Codenames next. If you have not played Codenames before, please do not go anywhere. It is a very, very fun game. It is one of our favorite games to play on stream. So please stick around and enjoy it with us. There's a tutorial video pinned on our channel that explains the rules in detail in case you don't understand, but I will be doing a run through either way. We're doing a run through the rules either way. No peeping.
There's a prediction over on the Purple app for anybody that wants to wager their channel points.
On the Sabrina app?
Sabrina, what's this game? Hey, I think you know. Never seen it? Hey, I don't believe you.
Mark's maxed out answer was steroid.
What's the fave off-stream game? Forbidden Series. I love the Forbidden Series.
Yeah, I like Forbidden
We
Series
need
a
to
lot.
play that on stream at some point.
I like Coup and Smash Up as well.
Those are both good.
All right, sorry, I'm not looking at this board for real. I'm trying to think of an example hint, I think. Okay, all right. Chat, if you do not know how to play this game, it is very simple. There are 25 words laid out on the board. Your mission is to identify all 9 of the blue field agents hidden on this board. How do you do that? How do you discover which are the blue field agents, which are not? Well, it is simple. One of us, either me or Corey, is going to be the clue giver. We have the answer key. We know which card belongs to which team. And we are going to give you 1-word clues to help you connect words on this board together. For example, if I were to give you the hint rolling for 3, that means there are 3 words on this board that some way, somehow, are associated with rolling. Now, you have to interpret and connect a little bit, kind of like the New York Times connections, but backwards, I think is how we usually say it. Rolling, you have rolling thunder. That could be... Didn't mean to hit that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Sorry, it's next to transparency button. You have rolling thunder. You could have a log that you roll, rolling a log, and, depending on how things go, you could roll some heads. Things get rough. Only Mark can lose an example board. Or also rolling curtains. Possibly you could give the hint for 4. The number I give tells you how many to look for on any given board. What happens if you guess incorrectly? It's like rolling fishing. Oh, that would be a miss. Every time you guess incorrectly, the turn is automatically ended and a red field agent is revealed. If you guess incorrectly and land on a red field agent, that's extra bad because not only is your turn ended, another red one is revealed, which happens at every turn end. Why is that bad? Well, the red team is evil. They are no good, rotten red team.
No.
And your score at the end of the game is determined by how many red field agents remain off of the board. So every time you see one of these red ones pop up, your score is getting lower. We do a channel point prediction over on Twitch.
Oh.
Sabrina. It's fine, we're alright. I should be practicing though. Over on Sabrina, the Teen Witch app. So that people can guess what our final score is going to be. And to warn you, there's one singular word on this board, which is the dreaded assassin. If you guess that word, it is an immediate game over, game loss. Must be avoided at all costs. Alrighty. Are they unsecreted? No.
No, but there's still been some new people that have managed to find their way in today. We always want to be encompassing. I should say the one-word clue. Listen, chat knows, the regulars know this, but the one exception to that is compound words and proper nouns can break the one-word rule. And sometimes we stretch the definition of a proper noun and compound word if we need to come up with a clue to keep the stream going.
I literally have never done that.
Literally never have done that. Gran Turismo for the PS2.
It's a proper noun.
Like Sabrina Carpenter, that's a proper noun. Technically, it's not one word, but it would count as an appropriate clue because that is the name of a person. It comes in more than you think, a lot more than you think. Well, it's tough, right? Because if you play this game at home, you can just kind of sit here and quietly think of a word for 30 minutes if you need to, right? Whereas when we're playing this on stream, everyone's waiting until Mark gives a clue. Mark's actually being kind of a jerk right now because he's taking so long to think of a clue and we all have to sit here and wait for him, right? So, sometimes we gotta cheat a little bit just to keep the stream going, Oh no, doll on the board. Doll on the board. Can we blow up that camera, by the way?
What camera?
The camera that's blocking half the board for me.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I got it. I just wanted to get your permission before I blow it up with an explosive. Not worth throwing Mark under the bus, speed bump. Is it really a board gamer stream if me or Mark are not throwing the other one under the bus? Is it that what friends are for?
I think I got one.
It's a testament to our friendship after 18 years, the amount of bus accidents the two of us have survived caused by the other. That's how you know it's
We're
strong
always
friendship.
doing that. We're always cutting the brakes on public transport. Now we know the other's getting on. It's a big gimmick we do. We're feeling mad. All right, before it goes, end the poll on the Sabrina app. Also, thank you for the follow on the Sabrina app. Every time somebody follows on Teen Witch, a photo of my cat Phoebe pops up and it meows. There's a link in our bio. Appreciate you. Your first hint: travel for 4.
Corey Bump and Mark Bump emote soon. That's not TOS. We only do that after stream. Travel for 4. What do we got? Motorcycle. That's a good traveling thing. Sub. Berlin. Hotel. Hey, travel, you stay at a hotel. That makes the most sense. Let's see hotel.
Hotel.
Bike. You do travel on a bike. Mark loves biking. Mark loves traveling on bikes. That's one of his favorite things. Let me see. Bike.
Yeah.
Dorothy traveled by tornado. Tornadoes be traveling. I don't dislike it, but I like motorcycle more. I'm more confident in that. So let's see motorcycle first.
Motorcycle, that is correct.
Berlin. You travel to Berlin, and tornadoes travel. Dorothy also notably traveled to Oz via tornado. Subs don't be traveling. Actually, subs stay put a lot of the time. Subs do the opposite of traveling a lot of times. Subs just kind of chill. Berlin. Subway? It's sub though, not subway. Those are different words with different meanings.
Have it your way.
Have it your way. And I am gonna have it my way, Mark. And that way is without the way. I'm just gonna consider it sub. Mark, you've traveled to Berlin.
I have.
Let's see Berlin.
Okay. Just a miss. Just a miss. That is fine. That is perfectly fine. Whenever we get a miss, the turn is ended, and I reveal a red
blanket.
Sure. I'll reveal blanket.
Sorry, I was reading something in chat, and then I got attacked by the sleepy monster. Foiled by Berlin yet again. Tornado. I'm on the tornado train, I think. Corey having a stroke? It happens from time to time. I'm on the tornado train right now. That is my belief.
I'll be a little bit risky with this.
Tornado train sounds terrifying. Tornado train sounds sick as hell. Get me on the tornado train. Whoa. Travel to an observatory. Knights travel. For the king.
Oh, wait, let me think real quick.
What? Oh, really?
Our live visibility got restricted again. They're really not liking us tonight.
Alright, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on after stream, which is so frustrating. TikTok, why? Why do you hate us? At least tell us why, TikTok.
I'm gonna be a little bit risky with this hint. I think it'll be fine. Makeup for 4. What's happening on TikTok? Wish we knew. Wish we knew, but we keep on getting notifications saying that that our live access has been restricted because you violated our terms and service. The reasons you for being banned, and then nothing.
Yeah, it's not because of the internet stuff that happened earlier, because it's been according to you guys, it happened Thursday too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
But we didn't get those notifications Thursday.
Yeah, so it's just getting worse, is what it seems like. Anyway, show me acne. Show me face. You know, if you have a lot of makeup, they say you have a doll face. Put makeup a doll. Probably adapt doll. I see doll. Show me face, Smug John. Rose-colored makeup, maybe rose. Oh my god, so many roses coming in. Alright. I'm not quite a big fan of Adapt, and I know nothing about makeup. So let me see Rose. Damn.
Unfortunate. Well, let me show you Adapt as well.
Okay, good. I don't feel bad now. I don't feel bad.
Neither of those.
Hand, apply with your hand. Silhouette. We're also still missing one from, what was the first clue?
Travel.
We're still missing one from Travel. Which, Tornado, he hasn't covered up Tornado yet, so at the worst, it's the Assassin. To quote
As we
Mark.
always say.
To quote Mark, at the worst, it's the Assassin. Football, under eye makeup. Ooh, that is true, they do that. Wear makeup to the office. Souls travel after you die. The land of the dead. Hades! It would have gone 0 for wind. That's true. That's true. He would have said 0 for wind because we were talking about the tornado. Lock in tornado. Hand to put makeup on. That makes sense. You do apply makeup with your hand. you know, or brush. Silhouette for sure. Why silhouette? Silhouette for makeup? I'm making up a silhouette. Football can be traveled too. They travel hundreds of meters a game. That's true. And normally football players have to travel to a game because you play away games. Anita, resident football expert, what is your opinion on travel for football? Or drop that makeup routine?
All right.
I like it. I'm Ames. Thank you, Ames. Thank you for appreciate that. Appreciate that.
All right, I'm gonna pray this works. Just maybe for process of elimination, maybe? I don't know.
Is British football or the correct one?
We can actually get a good score here. So
where's
I
that
want
line?
this. I want this to work. I really do want this to work.
Term of travel is not used for football, so I don't like it, but it is a loose connection, I guess. Noted. Noted. Do tornadoes to be safe? All right, I'm leaning towards tornadoes. Another break.
There are 3 blue field agents remaining. Your final hint is resignation for 2.
You have resigned your resignation from your office. You drop your resignation. You ditch. Oh, because you ditch something you. Oh. Well, I'm seeing 3 that resignation could be. So, chat, let me ask you this. There's 3 that resignation could be. I'm seeing ditch, drop, and office. All of those make sense to me. I don't think it can be ditch and drop because I think he could have said something other than resignation to connect those 2 together, so it's office and then one of the 2. Do we want to go like office and then jump back to the previous clue, guess tornado, and then take a stab at what the final for resignation could be? Since we're pretty confident it's tornado, especially at this point, he hasn't covered it up. No. Office, tornado, ditch, do staff. Staff on the board? Staff on the board?
I think they're saying shaft.
I think that's shaft, unfortunately. I think you're having a hard time seeing that. That's shaft. Office first, yeah. Good plan, Corey. All right, let me see office first. So now the question is, do we go back to travel, say tornado, and then go for, oh, what's up, Nerd and Connect? What's up, Nerd and Connect?
Oh, welcome in. Good to see ya.
I love codenames, I love codenames. Tornado, yes, try it. All right, we're going back to the previous clue. Let me see tornado.
Tornado is correct. Very nice.
I knew there were believers around me.
Whoa, Nerd Incorrect just subscribed. Holy moly.
Nerd Incorrect.
W Nerd Incorrect. Thank you so much.
Oh, shit. All right, one last one. Do the drop or ditch.
1 singular blue field agent remaining.
So not ditch. Why are we giving up on ditch already? Is it just drop? Drop. Hand is good. Use your hand to sign resignation. Hand for makeup and resignation. Gotta be hand. Ask Mark what he reckons you should pick. What should I pick?
I have my opinions. I have my opinions on what you should pick.
All right. I think I gotta do a poll for this one if that's all right with you.
Set into a poll?
I think we gotta set it to a
we
poll.
can set it to a poll. So chat, how this is gonna work? Borgos is setting up a poll. I think we'll do the open poll. So how this works is you type in hashtag followed by the card you want to vote for. So if you want ditch, do hashtag ditch, no spaces. If you want hand, do hashtag hand, no spaces. Capitalization does not matter, but spelling does. So spell it correctly. It's on the board, so you should be able to spell it correctly. Poll is starting right now. Hashtag followed by the word you would like.
I think Andy and Nerd Incorrect have a good line of thinking. Ditch more than drop, because ditch is resignation, drop would be like getting fired. I do like that thought process a lot. And I think I like it. Holy shit, so many people have said hand.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to show the poll. It's hard for me to show the poll from the screen. I
Oh
got
my
it though.
God,
There we go.
so many people saying hand.
Sorry, it's just annoying to get the poll up from the screen.
How does drop go for makeup?
One of the previous hints was was makeup, and then one before that was travel.
Hand is easy to spell. Hand in your resignation. Hand in your notice. Hand in your resignation. Hand in your resignation. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go with it. I was originally not. I was really just gonna use chat to get a vibe check, but hand is like so much more. So I'll go with it. Let's see hand.
Hand is a miss. I'm now going to reveal a red one. Ditch.
Oh my God!
Belongs to the red
What
team.
are you doing to me? What are you doing to me right now, guy? What are you doing?
It's tough.
to me?
It's a tough connection. God, it's kind of hard to.
Don't tell me it's. Dave, I swear to God, if you tell me if you're gonna give me like, I don't know, pick up for one or something like that, the connected to drop, I'm gonna have to take a walk.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Thank God.
Okay. Is there anything?
I mean, I guess I'm glad I went with hand.
Let's say, your final hint's going to be angry.
Pretty great. Dave, I'm not good over here either.
Angry
No.
for one.
You don't understand. There's no way. Look, this is Mark logic, all right? You can't put this on yourself, all right? Sometimes.
Guys, come on!
The
Come on, I
burrito
was
moment.
trying to... Classic board gamers burrito
Classic
moment.
board game burrito moment. Well, if you're angry, you slam down your resignation.
Come on, y'all, for slamming Office, that was the best I could do. I was trying so hard. I couldn't think of anything better to like slam and Office together. I was like, the best something is slamming down your resignation. I was like, I could say like, I don't know, like WWE, they have offices like Vince McMahon or something, but I'm like, there's no way they're getting Office from Vince McMahon.
Paper jam.
Paper jam?
Happens to you all. I want to slam my fucking printer.
Okay.
I don't know, that's the best I got for you.
That could have been a good one.
What was the final one for makeup?
Final one for makeup was actually the same as the final one for travel. Traveling via tornado was not correct. I was not.
What? Tornadoes travel was my line of thinking.
You are correct in that regard. But the final one for travel that you didn't get, and the final one for makeup was Office. Travel to the office, put on makeup for the office.
That's what I kind of thought.
Yeah, Office ended up being a real stickler to
Yeah, it was
connect.
doll, acne face, and Office for the final four for makeup.
Yeah, it was makeup for 4. So doll, acne face, and then Office.
That's kind of what I thought once we guessed Office. That is the one for makeup. But Chad was so convinced with hand. I was like, I've been wrong before. Go with it. I've been wrong a lot actually.
Office, huh? I don't know. I feel like these people don't put on makeup.
You want to look nice in the office.
Final score of 4. So if you're watching on the Sabrina app, Teen Witch, we might be getting in trouble over on TikTok for saying it. If you're watching on Teen Witch and voted for 3 to 4 with your points, you are getting a payout.
Hand was better than Slam Corey. No, I agree. For the record, I agree. You know.
Another one. I think we can do one more.
I'm down for one more. I'm gonna play.
We can do one more. Oh, the assassin. No one really talked about it, but it was annoying. Lunch was the assassin, which is kind of annoying with like hotel and office being on the board because I don't know. It was getting in the way of some building-based ones. Prediction is up, generating a new board. Corey, it is to you. Best of luck.
I got this. It's
Got a
on.
marker. Okay.
I got a marker.
Corey, don't let us down. And the final makeup one. I know Office wasn't the best connection in the world, but I think did it lead to a miss or did it lead to a red? I forgot.
For which one?
Makeup, the final one.
I don't remember.
You're saying like putting it on. They're putting on a hand, but you didn't say hands. Say purple app over Teen Witch or Sabrina app, lol, but everyone says purple app, so everyone will know what we're talking about. It's much funnier to say the Sabrina app.
No, that's actually the point. Actually, that's the whole reason why we're doing it.
Is it not funny for me to have to explain what Sabrina app is every time I say it?
Listen, I'm gonna rescind my Mark has no whimsy
For as much
Mark may have, in fact, too much whimsy.
as much as I get accused, of
Mark
not
has
having
whimsy in the wrong spots.
It's negative aura whimsy.
Unoptimized whimsy.
Optimized whimsy.
I like Teen Witch mostly because I made it up. Mark had too much whimsy last night for sure. Oh yeah, on Minecraft. I was a little bit too whimsical. Core is thinking of clues. Get in your predictions of what you think the score is going to be for this game. Meg with the rose and the 50 pumpkin lattes. God damn, thank you so much, Meg. And Billy with these 6 pumpkin lattes. Holy, thank you so much.
Okay, I think I got one.
Okay, Corey's got a hint already. Misplaced whimsy new band's name. That actually does kind of go hard.
I don't know if we're gonna do this one properly, but I do think what I'm going for works.
Being called Meg and not Rain hides my tears. Oh, Meg from TikTok. Your hides my tears. Okay, well now I can put the TikTok username with the name.
The TikTok username of Meg.
Look, it's different. It's like face association. They have a profile pic. It's different.
Elmo for 3, baby.
Elmo for 3. Ooh, fire. Is fire on the board?
There's a Rocco on the board.
Rocco. Puppet, kids, puppet, definitely. 100% kid. Show me kid.
Kid!
Sorry, maybe it'll never happen, says Ons is here. Ainsley, I did my best. Show me puppet.
That's crazy. That's crazy that you read that On said Meg and you read out the Twitch username.
What? Wait.
On says here, says, Meg, I'm sorry, but it'll never happen. And you said, Rain hides my tears, it'll never happen.
No. I said Ainsley. This is the one I was. I don't think I said Rain hides my tears. I'm gonna. No, never mind.
We'll have to check the polls. Maybe I'm going crazy.
Just okay. I don't know.
Maybe I'm just hearing things, man.
Possibly. Show puppet.
Hopefully.
All right. Good one. Oh, I just stroked out.
It's possible, man.
You're both hallucinating.
Okay.
I'm just seeing things. I got ops all around.
Corey, just focus on the game. You got it.
I do like Star for Elmo's a Star. Star is always difficult to connect. I want to take a glance at the board and make sure I'm not missing anything that it might be. Elmo has not yet been added to Fortnite, I don't think.
Not yet.
Not yet. Soon I could guess Fortnite.
I got plans.
So I'm not seeing anything on the board jumping out at me. Skating Elmo, net or tube, because you could capture Elmo in a net or a tube. Show me Star.
Star!
Woo, very nice. All right, good start. I'm gonna pass the turn there.
All right.
Elephant's Elmo is the green frog.
I'm gonna get rid of Bat.
Yes, exactly. The elephant is Elmo. Elmo is the green frog. Nail on the head. Kiwi Mary. Could do Kiwi Mary. Elmo's the little red guy. No, he's the green frog with Banjo.
No.
Kinda
Sorry,
sounds like
that's
me.
Gonzo. Elmo is the brown bear that tells the jokes like a stand-up comedian.
Oh no, that's that's the Wildfires bear.
Oh, my bad.
Smokey.
Yeah.
Frog is Kermit. Got mixed up. Frog is Kermit. It happens. I'm just joshing you. No, that's Beaker. Bear in the Big Blue House. Have you guys seen the bloopers from Bear in the Big Blue House?
God, they're the funniest thing.
Where they break character and all the puppets start like cursing and swearing.
Squeezy little mouse.
But everybody knows who the Swedish Chef is. Swedish Chef, like, I didn't even watch that much of the Muppets, but Swedish Chef was my favorite character.
Maybe a natural for 3.
Stop listening till this bit is over, raging. All right, natural for 3. I'm immediately looking at ivy. Ivy is natural. I'm looking at pepper, a bell tea peeper. Water is natural. Moth also is moth. Yes, moth is on the board. Fall. Fall is natural. These are all good. Ivy is a plant. I think that's my top pick just because, like, it's a plant. That's what you think when you think nature. Show me ivy.
Ivy's good.
Okay, good. Kiwi. Ooh, wait, kiwi's good too. Natural. Do we like water over kiwi? Saturn. I don't think Saturn's natural, but it's not a part of nature as we consider it. At least in my mind. Sneezes, allergies. I think there are better things on the board to connect. Okay, I agree. Water just feels like the most natural pick for natural. Show me water.
It's calculated. It's calculated.
Unfortunate. All right, let's keep kiwi on the mind. Let's keep pepper on the mind.
I will get rid of pepper.
Bell tea peeper.
Bell tea peeper is gone.
No. That's one of Austin's bits I just genuinely don't understand. Every time somebody says pepper, he would say bell tea peeper in reference to a bell pepper, and I don't know where the tea comes from.
It's bell tea pepper.
Bell tea. He doesn't say pepper. He says bell tea peeper.
Bell tea peeper.
Moth and bell. We'll keep moth on the mind as well.
You're overthinking it.
Let's see, one of natural earth elements. He said it was a calculated risk, so there are other ones he wanted us to go for.
I was hoping that you would consider water. Like, I was hoping there were other ones that would feel more natural to you, because, like, water is, like, such a diverse thing and used so much in production and shit.
Yeah. It was clever to say natural over nature, because then water would have been my first pick.
Yeah, that's why I went with that instead.
Moth and bell, because bell tea peepers are natural. Bell, because Taco Bell is natural. Aftermath is natural. Naturally, aftermath follows. So, right now I'm thinking kiwi. Kiwi's my top pick.
Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple Monday. Go large for 2.
Large for 2. That is a good point. I did mention Taco Bell and didn't hear that.
What? What just happened? What just happened? What's going on?
This guy Crunchwrap Supreme!
Are you seeing things again?
What the fuck?
Are you like hallucinating again?
I'm
Nothing
stroking
happens?
out. Did anyone else hear the Taco Bell bong and say Crunchwrap for a second? Oh!
What are
Leave
you
me
talking
alone!
about, Corey?
Leave me alone!
Large Saturn and skyscraper? That makes so much sense. Let me see anything else. Fortnite's a large game, but Saturn is one of the largest planets. Is it the largest? I don't remember. It's one of the gas giants.
Jupiter.
Jupiter. All right, show me skyscraper.
Skies go rainbow.
Show me Saturn.
Saturn.
Show me kiwi.
A kiwi.
Let's go. Nice, and we are now out of guesses. We always have an amount of guesses equal to the number that Corey writes plus 1. Jupiter's the largest, yeah. A large kiwi.
Jupiter more like
Just a
stupider.
big honking kiwi.
It's a massive fuck off kiwi.
That's why I guessed it, not for natural. Joe Waters, you called it. Yes, I did wrongly quote Saturn's not natural. Look, I said it's naturally occurring, but not in the scope of what we traditionally consider to be nature. I don't know. What if you went to Saturn? Well, you can't go to Saturn, it's a gas giant. If you went to the moon, per se, is the environment that you're standing in, like, is it appropriate to call it nature? Like, it's the nature of the moon. Well, I guess there's no plants on the moon, so it's kind of an irrelevant question. I don't. What's the official definition of nature? I think I'm talking stupid here.
I need to Google
From
something.
the wall says yes.
I need to Google something.
I'm usually wrong. This is fun.
Nature, the phenomena of the physical world collectively, including plants, animals, the landscape, and other features and products of the earth as opposed to humans or human creations.
Earth is specified in the definition. Interesting. Huh. You would need I think you need a new word if you go to the moon. It's not natural. It's natural.
According to Google AI, yes, space is considered part of
Dude,
nature because it is the physical world and everything that is not made by people.
I got so I'm gonna get spammed with question marks, but this is such a goated hint.
Okay. I trust it.
A random Redditor says it's certainly not man-made, as far as I know, when questioned about is space considered natural.
I love Board Ghost going to random Reddit threads and just like using, and I love that he specifies a random Redditor said. I do love that, Board Ghost. Never stop doing that.
Nature equal naturally occurring, so yes. Okay.
Well, the people know.
All right, Mark. This is a banger hint, but I'm gonna get spammed with question marks. They hated Jesus because he told the truth. Crepuscular for 2.
Chat, get those question marks in.
Crepuscular for 2, baby.
Crepuscular. Were they added to Fortnite?
I do think some people play
Moth,
Fortnite
all caps. Moth, moth.
crepuscularly.
Show me moth.
Moth
If they're
is
saying it all caps, that means they're really excited because they know what crepuscular means. Is that a new Taco Bell item? Yes.
Leave me alone.
Dawn obviously has something to do with the light, I guess. Show me dawn.
A dawn, and that's it, baby. Those
It's
are
a
all the
victory.
words.
Whoa.
Yeah. Crepuscular. It's the type when an animal is only active during dawn or dusk. They are crepuscular.
I'm crepusking.
Thank you, Mark. Very cool. Also, for the record, Saturn was not for natural. That was just a big coincidence.
I figured.
It was
figured.
moth, kiwi, and ivy were the 3. Saturn was just a lucky shot.
The final score is 5. Very good. Right, 5?
Yes.
5 is the final score. Good job. Excellent clue. To end us out.
So nature could have been for 6. Natural could have been for 6, but not really, because I knew if I gave any additional, you guys would start going for some of the other words. And while you did wind up guessing water, I saw a lot of people listing what they thought the order of it was going to be, and a lot of people wound up guessing the 3 that I had were the first 3 most likely for natural.
Oh.
So that's like we're on the same wavelength kind of bit.
Interesting. What was the assassin?
It was only talked about once at the very, very beginning, but thank you for not going with it because we are not British. It was tube.
Tube.
We don't call the television the tube.
Yeah, no, that's Britishism.
That's Britishism.
I think we are going to do one more bonus game exclusively on Twitch. I'll just say it now.
Wow!
Oh my lord!
We are going to be wrapping up on TikTok. We're going to be going dark. If you're watching on TikTok, feel free to hop over to Twitch. There's a link in our bio, or just Board Gamers Live over on Twitch.
Nor do we, Corey. I've been lied to my whole life.
If you don't feel like hopping over, that is perfectly fine. We will see you this Wednesday.
Also, pay out the predictors.
Yes. Saw
Final score 5.
final score 5. I saw a Wizard Madness saying 15K to them. That is crazy.
A W. Eat
Wow.
up. Eat up.
That is impressive. I've never heard the TV called a tube. Are you British?
No, British people are saying that they don't call it the tube.
Well, probably they don't call it that anymore because they, to my knowledge, it used to be called the tube because it was a CRT television and it looked like a big tube.
The tube.
Still live on YouTube. TikTok, we are Board Gamers Live on Twitch, link in bio. If not, we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. New prediction set up on Twitch.
No,
Goodbye,
you're not
TikTok.
gonna see them tomorrow. You're not gonna. Don't lie to them.
Oh,
like that.
Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern, it's 10 p.m. London. 11 p.m. London.
YouTube? Yeah, but like, Elmo's not a YouTube thing. That was the clue. It was Elmo.
We'll start looking on the board. Goodbye.
Hi Twitch. What's up, Twitch? How's it going, Twitch? And maybe YouTube? I don't know if we stopped on YouTube or not.
Hello, Twitch enjoyers. We are back. Thank goodness this is a Twitch-only round because weeds on the board. Gasp.
You can watch Elmo on YouTube. You can watch fucking anything on YouTube. That doesn't mean it's correlated. You know what I mean? Like, you can watch... I was gonna say something that definitely wouldn't have flown on YouTube or Twitch, but you can watch things that should not be allowed to be watched on YouTube. That does not mean they correlate. Bill Nye is on YouTube? Exactly. But if I gave Bill Nye for 3, you wouldn't guess Tube because of YouTube. You might guess Tube for TV. That's a little more fair. You taught me how to fix my car and my cat? Exactly. How do you know that, Corey? How do I know what? Huh? Giraffe sex? Probably. I'm sure if you Googled that, you could find that on YouTube. I wouldn't recommend it because you'll probably find a lot of other things you didn't bargain for. But sea manatee, if that is what your heart desires, go for it. Borderlands, Corey. Steve, great news for you. Sometimes next week is what we're looking at right now. Sometime next week. I won't say when, but sometime next week. That's the current estimate. I got something special to say about that tomorrow. So I'm going live tomorrow at 6 p.m. I'm going live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Blimby is late. I don't know what we're going to do. Hey, are you free tomorrow?
Probably.
Can I force you to watch something?
Sure.
That's what we're doing tomorrow.
Maybe. Hold on. We'll... Okay. All right.
And then if he's not wind up free, I got something else in the chamber.
I got it. Hopefully Jeremy's in chat.
And I got a fun announcement tomorrow as well. On Blimby's late. Fun announcement. Can I ask for your consent to force you to watch something? I've said that to Mark way too many times.
Your hints, Corey. Let's hope this isn't hitting anything bad here. Haru Aurora for 3.
Huh?
Haru Aurora for 3.
Wait, what? Huh?
Jeremy, please be in chat. Jeremy, please. Jeremy, we need you. Jeremy, please. Come on.
Fuck, I want to watch the stream. Listen, if you miss it, the VOD's always available.
Mark Brother got 5K riding on this.
Oh my god! Something with the horse. Oh my god, that's the horse! That's the horse that never won a game in their life, right? That's the horse that never won a race. That's the horse that never ran a race in their life and then died. But then they went into the loser's bracket and they got first place immediately. It's a racehorse. Let me see horse. Locked in horse.
That is correct.
Sorry, you pronounced Haru Aurora so wrong that it shook me and I didn't know what you were saying at first.
My bad. Haru Aurora? Aurora?
I think it's less that you pronounced it wrong and more that you weren't sure about your pronunciation.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce this thing.
Let's see, horseshoe.
Horseshoe!
Those horse aren't wearing shoes. My horse trivia is lacking, I see. Death. Meg, that's sad, but also true. They did die. Notably, just recently. Before they did get 1,000,000 carrots before they died, though. So maybe 1,000,000 carrots.
Maybe that's what killed them. 1 million
How
carrots.
could 1,000,000 carrots kill you? Carrots are healthy for you.
Oh, I'm so full. I think I'll have 1 million more carrots.
0 wins, 113 losses. Hey, they got 1 win in the loser's bracket. And then they retired. Salt, because horses lick salt. Alright. Listen, death is a little, it's a little macabre, but it is true. Let's see death.
Corn on the macabre. That is correct.
And I'm gonna pass.
Alrighty. I need to get rid of a red one now.
Yep.
Let's get rid of Theater.
Theatre of the mind. She corn on my cob till I butter?
Huh.
Huh? Yay for death! That's a sick horse knowledge I did not expect to learn today. Dude, Hararara, my goat. Just like me for real. Tried 113 times, failed every single time. But then when he was finally put against a bunch of losers, first place. That's me for real. Corn the long way on the macabre. Okay. Interesting! Best of the worst. I love losers. Best of the worst, I think, is the title for board gamers. Up top. Anybody? Just me? Up top? No?
No.
Fine. You know what they say 114 times the charm? Exactly. Is it not human nature to try 114 times, but fail each one, but to keep getting up to try again? Amber's guys, the 5-4 for the high five. Kelsey Weasel with a high five. Thank you, Amber, for the 5 bits. Down low. Now you're not going to trick me with that, Kelsey. You're not going to trick me with that. I'm not going to go for the down low. I'm not too slow.
Google something.
Oh my goodness. 115 is my limit. Yeah, if I fail the 115th time, then I clock out. Human nature can only carry me so far.
Let's see. Do you want a super risky hint?
Brother, that's up to you. This is the bonus game for the good people.
This is the bonus game for the good people. No. I probably shouldn't, even though I think it's a good hint.
What would be the title of the hard journalism expose on the board game after the incident, in quotes? He was actually 14. Risky hint, risky for the business, no risky, hard hint but gold,
Fine,
do it.
Fine, whatever.
Darkside Steve with the 10 bits! Oh, Steve, thank ya!
Fine, whatever, but... Bowl for 3. Also, thank you so much, Darkside Steve, for the bits. All of the bits and the gifts that we've been receiving have been going towards the bar that you just saw on screen for us to do a cool cosplay night. Bringing on some of the other board gamers we need to discuss with Morgan and Thomas at some point.
You put bowl and now I'll try to say weed, 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 sushi, show me super, weed for sure, say a drugs word, let me see weed. Yippee, yippee. It aims with the 534 bits.
Holy moly, goddamn!
W aims.
W Ames, Jesus, helping us towards the cosplay night goal, which will be active for all of October.
Does sushi come in bowls? Sushi bowl? Is that a thing? You don't have to say if it's right or not, but like, is it a thing? Board Ghost, is sushi bowls a thing?
Sushi rolls, I think of. Sushi bowl.
Okay.
'Cause you can get,
Paper
like,
paper
inside
bowl.
out sushi.
They're poke bowls. Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh yeah, I think they do. Okay, I think they do call them sushi bowls.
Mud bowl is a football term. I don't think he thinks along those lines. I'm right there with you. Paper bowl? Paper bowl would make sense. Poke is raw fish. Put my rings in a little bowl. Spare like bowling. Oh, Mark is super bowling pilled. And you get a spare in bowling. Let me see spare.
The Mark never thinks of double meaning of words accusations. I'm so bowling pilled, I overcame it.
He overcame with the bowling pill. Booth eating a bowl is paper bowl. So, I saw a few people saying paper, and it's not that I don't like paper bowl, it's that paper bowl sounds good, but then I want you to think about it. What bowls in your life are made of paper? None that I can think of. I don't have any paper bowls. Why would I want a bowl made of paper? It would get wet and then crumple apart. They have them at Walmart? What? The ones at a barbecue? Oh, I see what you're saying, like the paper plate bowls. It's like a paper plate, Corey. Alright. Show me paper. You've convinced me.
It's not correct. Need to get rid of a red one.
I know bread bowls. Fuck, Joe, I could go for a bread bowl right now.
Get rid of a red one.
That's unfortunate. You guys had convinced me. Unfortunately. You had to convince Mark before he even gave the clue.
Get rid of pirate.
Pirate bowl? No. Not my pirate bowl.
Are we qualified for the pirate bowl?
He didn't get rid of sushi or mud. He didn't get rid of mud either. French onion soup. Oh, I could go for Red Bull. I could go for any food right now, actually. Actually, I'm bad. I haven't ate since me and Board Ghost went out for dinner yesterday. I need to get food. Still like sushi has an answer though? But what is a sushi bowl? None of you, literally every single person who's telling me to go for sushi, I have asked them to validify a sushi bowl for me. And every single person has just given me something along the line, poke bowl, but that's not a sushi bowl, is it? It's poke, that's different.
Poke bowl is what comes up when you Google sushi bowl.
Corey, what are you doing? Eat? Sometimes you forget. Sometimes you're just not hungry. So a poke bowl is sometimes called a sushi bowl. All right, chat. I'll let you have it. I will say sushi. You have convinced me. I will bend the knee to the sushi believers.
There are 4 blue field agents remaining. Your hint is white for 4.
Is sushi white? Or sushi is Japanese and ramen is Japanese and ramen is in a bowl. Fuck, Wizard, you're right! God, how could I not think about that? Shit! Oh my God, show me wedding. Show me salt. If it's salt, I'm gonna last my half off. Is people on the board? No. White people are named Mary. I'm just saying, white people are named Mary is all I'm saying. Sushi has white rice. Let me see sushi.
It was not sushi. I mean, like, sushi is not served in bowls. Sushi's not served in bowls. For the love of God.
I have never been so vindicated in my entire life.
When I said it was a risky hint, it was risky because of sushi. I'm like, but I was thinking to myself, I'm like, but sushi's not served in bowls, ever. And I'm like, is sushi bowl the word? And I'm like, no, I'm getting mixed up in my head. I'm thinking of sushi roll. There's no sushi bowl.
Vindication!
Yeah. So the gambit with white for 4 was bad. It was intentional.
Unfortunately, you did kind of seal your fate by saying white with sushi.
I did. Admittedly, I don't think of sushi as white. I think of like the seaweed like wrapping usually. It's just not the main color I think of. My gambit with white for 4 was first off hoping maybe that you wouldn't think of sushi as white the same as I do, or that having such a high number would lead you to some sort of miss first, and then I could just gamble connect the other two. Because that's the only option I had when you go, okay, you convinced me, I'm going sushi no matter what. No matter what, next clue he gives, I'm going sushi. I'm like, I just have to do something drastic. Missiles can be white.
Wait, brother!
It was gonna be white for 2. White for 2 was going to be my hint for wedding and salt. And then you forced my hand, so like I have to do something crazy to hopefully force a miss or something. Or just have him say, well, sushi's
you know what's
not
fucked
white.
up? If you would have said white for 2, I almost would have not have guessed sushi and just guessed those two. Because I'm like, oh, salt and weddings just makes so much sense.
Well, yes, I know that, but you said, like, okay, going sushi. You convinced me going sushi. So I'm like, fuck, I have to do something. And then, some white people can be conductors, and conductors can be white.
Chat's saying that most millionaires are white.
Yeah, that would have been a great one. That would have been a great one, because it would have been a miss. Wedding, salt, and a miss would have been perfect. Wedding miss wedding salt and a red one would have been perfect. So I'm not claiming that conductor and missile are real conductions for white. I was trying to prompt a miss. Like a miss or a reconsideration of sushi.
Also, I think we're at...
Well, it's the last for bowl. Oh, the last for bowl upset me. The last for bowl upset me because there's someone in chat saying the correct answer like over and over. Mud's red.
Okay, all right.
Mud's red.
Never mind. You aren't sports pilled. That's...
Corey, we spent many years, many formative years of our life going to Board Ghost's house, hanging out in Board Ghost's basement. And what did Board Ghost for the majority of the time just have ominously sitting out on the counter? I think unhygienically collecting dust the whole time. It was his salt bowl. People keep bowls of salt for grabbing, pinching, and spreading.
That's what that was?
Yes, that's what that was
Fuck,
for.
I didn't even know what that was. I just thought it was a random bowl.
It was a random bowl of
I didn't know it
salt.
was a salt bowl.
Random bowl of salt that Board Ghost always had. Yeah, people, chefs.
Yeah, even Austin, he had a salt bowl. That's what I'm saying. I had no fucking clue. I went to Board Ghost's house several days a week for years. I didn't know that was a fucking salt bowl.
Board Ghost, just confirm, you had a salt bowl?
Yeah, you're correct.
Okay, it's for chefs. Is you usually use like kosher, like thicker salt, and you grab it, pinch it. When someone says a pinch of salt, it allows you to actually pinch it and spread it on.
Yeah,
We all
YouTube
said
was
salt.
saying salt bowl.
That's
Well,
what it was
I
me.
didn't
I
know
thought
that
it was
was a
you,
thing.
I thought it was you, but I didn't want to say it and be wrong. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was A saying that. And I was reading, like, please go with it.
I don't know what the heck a salt bowl was.
And
See, even Thomas, that's what that was? God, yes, I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I'm so glad all the boys are coming out and be like, what? I didn't know what the fuck that was.
but you knew it was there, right? You knew the salt bowl was there.
Board Ghost, could you please pay them out?
Yes.
They're waiting very patiently.
It's called a salt pig, but slay.
And the final score was loss or assassin, right?
Yeah, we got the assassin. It was sushi.
Oh yes, all the years I spent out with VGs. Not you, they are fine.
Look, it was aimed towards him, and if chat got it, if chat got it, that was a bonus, and A did get it, and a few other people. 20K plus.
The
it
rich
is
get
all up
richer.
today.
Holy shit, plus 20K.
No, I didn't even know he had a copious amount of salt in a bowl. It was on the counter, always. It was a
No
copious
idea.
amount of
No
kosher salt
clue.
in a bowl. The salt believers.
Board Ghost had a lot of things. Board Ghost had... You know, I was going to tell a story, but I think I respect Board Ghost enough to not tell that story. At least not yet.
You tell the ramen story.
That's the one I was thinking of, but I respect Board Ghost enough to not
Hey,
out
that's
him.
not my fault.
Yes,
That
it
was
is.
not my fault.
No, Board Ghost, at a certain point, it became your fault.
That was not my fault. I maintain.
Borgos used to eat cheese.
You want to let Chad know? We can see if Chad thinks it's your fault or not. Are you that confident?
I am quite confident it's not my fault.
I'll even let you tell the story if you want.
Borgos might be
Yeah, I'm
looking
working
for.
Okay. You want me to tell the story then?
I'm getting close. If you want to tell us, it's not a pretty short story.
It's a pretty short story. I'll let you tell it because you know the details better than I do.
Okay. So.
Tell the ramen story, Mark.
Friend of stream, Charlie, who has been on the show often. Cool Charles of the emote, a Cool Charles, if you will. Sometimes in our youth, like high school age, or I guess college age at this
Early
point.
college.
Or early college, the Cool Charles of the emote
That's the one.
had a little bit of a habit of sometimes leaving things in Board Ghost's house. Just not cleaning up after himself necessarily, just kind of leaving things out, little things here and there. And it started to get on Board Ghost's nerves a little bit. L. Charles, he's gotten better. So there was one time, freshman year of college, that Charlie had a bowl of ramen, and he left it out on Board Ghost's table and then left. And Board Ghost comes in the room and he's like, oh, that Charlie, that Cool Charles left this bowl of ramen sitting on my desk.
Half eaten. There was still ramen in there.
Yes, half-eaten bowl of ramen. And he goes, you know what? I'm putting my foot down. I'm not cleaning it up. I'm gonna make Cool Charles come back here and clean it up himself. Cool Charles then left for college and was gone for a few months.
I was gonna say, a couple weeks went by. He was still sticking to his ground, and we're like, you should really clean that up and get rid of it. He's like, no, Charlie's gonna clean it up. A couple months went by.
And originally, I think we were supposed to see Charlie before he left for college, but we didn't. We didn't end up seeing him. We didn't end up forcing him to clean it up, and he left. He was gone for months. And the bowl of ramen is just sitting there, rotting away. It's sitting there so long that it kind of became just a fixture of the desk. Nobody who was a regular thought about it anymore. It was just the bowl of old-ass ramen that was there. So when Charlie came home from college to visit, we all forgot. We all forgot to remind him to clean it up. He hung out with us for like a day or two, left again, and Boris went, "Oh shit, I forgot to get Charlie to clean up his ramen. That bastard, he's not getting away with it. He's not getting away with it. I'm waiting until the next time he's back." Months more passed. Again, we forget. By the time we had a situation where Porgos remembered the ramen and Charlie was in town, it had been years.
I don't think it's been years. I don't think it's been years.
It was
a year, probably.
maybe at most, because it was when you
At
visited
most.
for holiday break, and I believe it was summer break. Because the break where I forgot to have him do it, I believe, was winter break, which was like a month later. And he was like, "Guys, I'm gonna visit. I'm not that far away. I'm gonna visit." So I'm like, "All right."
Where the
you'll be
fuck were all
back."
these
And he
bowls?
didn't come back that semester once.
Did it smell? Had no smell.
So
Absolutely no
there's
smell.
two very important details to this story. One, ramen has way more preservatives in it than you think, which means it didn't really like mold.
It did.
Not like something like an apple would.
Yeah, it didn't rot.
It didn't rot away. Like, it got a little mold on it, but like it wasn't like a biohazard. Well, it was biohazard, let's be honest. But you know what I mean. The other very important thing to note is Charlie is not observant. He is our least observant friend. I love you, Charlie. Things can just kind of happen around him, and then it happens. So Charlie didn't see the bowl either when he got there because of that trait of his. Mm-hmm. So he didn't say anything either.
Yeah, he never noticed and asked about it. I guess Calm Baby didn't notice either. He didn't know about the salt bowl or the ramen bowl. So okay, I'll call it a year. It left for a year.
I think it was a year because I think it was one semester he came back, forgot about it, and left for another semester, then came back, and that's when it finally happened.
And finally, Borgos is like, "Charlie, you left out this bowl." Charlie, just walking in, has been away to college. He goes, "What? You left out this bowl last year. You didn't clean up." He's, "Oh, okay." He's like, "You have to clean this up." And Charlie goes, "All right, I didn't really know this was here. I didn't really know this was a thing." And so Cool Charles did ultimately clean it up.
I felt bad for him because he didn't even realize what was happening.
By the time he cleaned it up, I think it was like black. Like the ramen itself
tracks.
was black. It was horrible. I think we had to throw out the bowl. I don't think there was any cleaning it. I think
You're right.
we just Cool Charles took it to the trash can and threw it away.
Listen, I'll even be as nice as to say, for the first month of that, it's not Board Ghost's fault. I will extend it out to a month. It's not Board Ghost's fault. The other 11 is entirely his fault.
My favorite thing was recapping this story to our friend Megan. I'm like, "Yeah, the bowl sat on his table for about just a year." She goes, "He really showed Charlie." Really taught him a lesson.
That's the best part about all of it. Charlie, since he was gone, suffered zero of the consequences, whereas all of us suffered all of the consequences.
Mystique, you got nail on the head. Charlie seems like the nicest, most aloof friend.
That
That
is
is nail on the
Perfect
head.
explanation of Charlie. He is the nicest, most genuine, kind, down-to-earth person ever, but holy shit, is that man aloof.
All right, chat, we are going to raid into Quarry C, I believe, who is playing Papa's Quiz.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a Jackbox game. Okay.
Burrito moment time.
Burrito moment.
Hey, it's a burrito moment, chat.
Oh, jeez. Give Quarry C our best. Looks like it's a fun stream. Raiders, have fun. We will see you all Wednesday, or check out Bloombia's Late for a Tuesday Corey stream.
Hey.
Burrito moment for real. Charlie, every time I listen to Borgo's house. Bye,
Burrito
Raiders.
moment.
Bye.
Burrito moment.